Yo, what is up, people? How we doing today? Hope y'all are doing well, having yourselves a good, what's today, Tuesday? Hope you're having yourself
I'm
a good...
not.
Joe's here too. I'm gonna let Joe tell his story in just a second, but I just wanted to say welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're having yourselves a good Tuesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back for some more Shiny's only BDSP hunting. We're still going on that little Piplup, who is not centered on the layout, so let me fix that real quick. There we go. Yeah, we've got some hunting today, trying to get this shiny Pippy. Yeah, but there's a small issue, shall we say, Joe?
Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue. You can call it that for sure. I may not have a YouTube channel anymore, and you might, look into that and say, oh, it's right there. Well, I can't log in, and the phone number to recover it is definitely not my phone number.
And he did check it. He cross-referenced the phone number.
Email, it's not there. There's no recovery email. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. And I don't have access to any of my pass keys, whatever they're called, because I may have had to wipe my computer because it had 80 million viruses on it from maybe trying to play one of my favorite games of all time in Japanese, and maybe not knowing how to read Japanese off these forums. Allegedly. We'll say,
yeah. So it's a bit of a feels bad moment right now.
Yeah.
And he did cross-reference the phone number too. And you said it was like an Indian phone number, right?
I think so. Yeah. Definitely not. I looked up the code or whatever.
The area code.
First few digits, yeah, I could think of. And the area is not in the US.
Nope.
Pretty confident in that. Yeah, so we're just gonna reset and hopefully we get a shiny. It'd be kind of funny. It's just if it's not being recorded.
Well, you can still record it off of your OBS. It's just you gotta get it set up.
Actually, no, my Switch is still at like 4%. So never mind. We're gonna be waiting a little bit longer.
Buddy's going through it anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, so basically some Indian company, Joe's gonna get, have you guys seen those like the like people who hack the channels and do like that weird like crypto scheme that they run in 24 hours of a stream every single day? That's about to be Joe's channel. Like that's what's about to happen here.
We might be getting crypto grifted in a couple days.
You guys might be getting crypto scammed
Hopefully,
if you're subscribed to Joe.
Hopefully we can figure it out.
I hope so, because I don't want you to have to nuke your channel.
Might have to be done.
But I don't. But I can you save like those Emerald Road runs? Because I like watching those still.
But then I'd have to get YouTube Premium. Like I don't know, is it worth it? Is 15 bucks worth it to save all that nonsense?
You can download them in 720p.
Can you with just a normal account? I didn't even know that.
Yep, 720.
Can I download them in like?
What's up, cool kid? How you guys doing?
Can I download them in like 100p? Be kind of funny. Like 5 pixels.
I mean, you do you, fam. If you want to download them in low quality, like feel free.
Oh,
to
you're
do that,
being
buddy.
you're being yelled at for not reading chat, by the way.
I literally just read
My
chat.
bad.
I literally just said hi, Blake. Hi, cool kid. How's it going?
Read. I don't know.
I literally
I'm a little
read
delayed,
chat.
I guess. I'm a little delayed myself.
Yeah, like here, I'm reading chat right now. Blake just said Pippy. I don't know what to say to Pippy. Like I get the
That's a
Pippy
good point.
memes, but like I don't know what to say to that. I also don't know how to respond to. Okay, so the shiny hunting with shinies is just cannibalism. I don't really know how to respond to that. I'm not gonna lie. Considering you're not eating them, which is what cannibalism is.
Yeah, we're not gonna be hurting them or no thing. We're gonna be collecting
We're literally just
them.
collecting them. Like it's
They're our
just
friends.
it's like it's like we're building like an animal sanctuary. That's what we're doing.
True.
That's what we're doing. We're taking all the animals who are different, like they're shiny, they're rare animals, and we're gonna save them. We're gonna keep them.
I'm so mad too now.
Healthy.
I thought about this. I'm so mad too now because my DaVinci Resolve info is linked to that email.
Isn't that your editing software?
Yeah. So that'll be double fun.
Please tell me that's not where you've been editing your one really big video you've been working on.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no!
It's just horror after horror.
Oh my god, man. This guy can't catch a break.
It wasn't gonna get finished anyway.
Yes,
so
it was. You were like almost done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I wasn't like reading chat at start. Like I'm reading it now, but like this is illegal.
I'll make him read it. Don't worry. I'll make him read.
Well,
chat.
I was just saying I wanted you to be able to say why you weren't streaming and tell your story, so it's not just like, hey, Joe's just here, he's just not doing anything. Like I didn't want it to be like, hey, what's why is what's going on? Like why isn't Joe streaming? Like that kind of thing. So I wanted to let you tell your story first before I did anything. I thought it would be insensitive to be like.
Wholesome.
To be like, yeah, Joe's talking about how, yeah, guys, I might have to delete my channel. I'm pretty frustrated. YouTube hasn't been helping. Do you guys think that shiny hunting is just cannibalism, or I thought that'd be a little insensitive. So I wanted to let my guy finish first.
Wholesome.
Thanks, man.
Very wholesome. Very. Well, I mean, to be fair, the real OGs know this is how streams used to be anyway.
Yeah, the real.
I was
OGs,
just kind of here. I was just like grifting around.
What were those streams like 3 years ago, probably?
Bro, the Sword
Probably
and Shield
4,
one was
actually.
100 years. That one was at least like 4 years ago for sure.
I was living in my first apartment in Michigan still, so that would have been.
You just got your pet frog, right?
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying, totally.
Definitely, bro. I don't know, man. Probably was 2020.
2021.
Probably was 2020.
That's just a bad joke. Come
You say
on.
2021.
I like the joke, like, you know, what's 9 plus 10? 21.
No, I got the joke. I was just like,
Oh, he got it. Don't worry, Chad. He
yeah,
got
no, don't worry. I got it. I'm picking it up. I was just also in the middle of something, so I wasn't listening.
it. Kai, when's your next XD stream?
Tomorrow.
I want to see you play XD.
Tomorrow.
Bro,
Current.
why is that game kind of good?
I'm telling you, it's so good. I'm telling you, it's so freaking good.
As a resident XD midder, it actually looks pretty good, pretty fun.
It's a very good game. Like, I didn't know you were an XD midder, and now I'm very upset, and I question your gaming opinions.
I would say as far as spin-offs go, everyone's like, oh, it's... I feel like if you talk to anyone about which spin-off game's the best for Pokemon, they always say Colosseum, which I think is incorrect. I think XD's better, in my opinion.
XD's better.
But from what I've seen, it's Colosseum. And I'm of the opinion, I'm like, I do kind of like a couple of the Mystery Dungeon games more. I do like Conquest more. But I might have been underrating XD.
I think XD is really good, but I would say like Explorers of Sky is probably still the best Pokemon spin-off game.
Yeah, a lot of content. It's unique, fun enough. Music's all really good. Looks pretty nice for being a DS game.
Yeah, and even then, like, you have the remake on Switch that's really good too. It's not the remake of Explorers of Sky per se, but excuse me, it does tie a lot into like the beginning of the lore of it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people complained about the Red Rescue Team remake on Switch.
I thought it was cool.
But I thought it was pretty fun. Well, you never played it. So
no, I watched the playthrough though. I thought it was cool.
Yeah. No, I like it. I like the auto traverse feature too. It's nice when you have to do a bunch of the side quest stuff to progress.
Yeah. I mean, there's not usually like a ton of like side questy stuff though, which is nice. Like that's what I like about the first Mystery Dungeon, and even like most of them in general, is like they never felt too grindy. Like Explorers of Time, Darkness, Sky, same thing with Red and Blue Rescue Team, they never felt too grindy. But that's also why I kind of have a little bit of an issue with Super Mystery Dungeon, because at like times that game felt a little bit grindy.
I hate Super Mystery Dungeon.
I don't hate it, but it was definitely a bit grindier at times than I would have liked.
I don't like the Gates to Infinity either. I think they both stink.
I own it, but I haven't played that one.
They both stink.
I own Gates to
Which one's
Infinity, but
worse?
I haven't played it, but I've heard it's the worst one.
There's
Sadly.
a Japanese exclusive one too. It's called like Explorers of Light or something. I don't even know. I swear there's a Japanese exclusive one that's also not so good. I heard it's not so great, but I heard it's better than the 3DS ones.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
So if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's like 3 of them. There's one that's like Blazing Adventure Squad, Stormy Exploration Squad, and like Light something Squad, and they almost look like Pokemon Rumble designs.
Yeah.
If that's the one I'm thinking of, then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. But I don't know. I've only ever seen them talk about for like maybe a solid 30 seconds, so I don't really know much about how they actually play and stuff. But I don't know. I don't think they're probably better than Super, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, it definitely, like, no offense to Pokemon Rumble, if that's your favorite Pokemon spin-off. I thought it was boring.
No, Rumble stinks. I agree.
It's just not very fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I see the appeal of, like, those, like, toy fighting games and stuff. That's the only way I can think of to describe that game. But they're definitely just not for me, man. Like, I don't know. Like, same thing with, like, something like a Skylanders or stuff like that. Like, they just never seemed like something that would interest me very much.
The only, like, game toy adjacent equivalent thing that I really liked was Bakugan.
Bakugan was alright. I never played it much, but I watched my brother play it from time to time, and he seemed like he had a good time with it.
The DS game's unironically so fun, and every other game after is just the worst thing ever. It's crazy how like their first foray into making video games, like it was solid, you know, it's like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, like solid RPG in the world. You know, it's like Pokemon where you're just a character in the Bakugan world and you just can get whatever Bakugan you want and like train them up, and it's like a fun little RPG. Like it's anything you'd want out of the game if you're a fan of the property, you know, more or less. And then every subsequent game is just so bad. They're like, what if we had like a crummy fighting game? What if we had one that just like wasn't even a real game? It just told you like facts about the Bakugan. Like they're so bad. They stink so much.
That's not great.
Yeah.
Why did all of Cool Kids chat messages go by? Because I timed them out. Put them in timeout.
I think because he had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's probably why.
If you're AFK for too long, delete your messages.
Yeah, if you don't talk to me for too long, I block you. No, I'm just kidding.
You're blocked!
No, I didn't really like the cannibalism, hunting, and harming jokes we were making, so I put a stop to it that way.
It wasn't very wholesome.
No, it really wasn't. It was kind of stupid and cringe, if you ask me.
Do you want to hear a cannibalism joke?
No, I really don't.
Okay. It wasn't even that.
I do.
It wasn't even that. I don't even have a joke, don't worry.
Oh, you're just fooling, just goofing.
I was fooling.
Straight up goofing.
Yeah, like the one stream, I was like, why'd the kid throw butter out the window? Was that his mom? Because she didn't buy him any V-Bucks.
Oh my god.
You like that one.
Do
All right. I was thinking, how about this? We could spice up the stream. If you don't get the shiny in the next like hour, we jump to Endless Ocean. I'm kidding. Don't have me on for don't have me on for Endless Ocean.
I was about to say, do you want to be on for Endless Ocean?
I will cry, dude. I will cry. Endless Ocean is scary. It's actually scary.
Dude, I didn't think you'd want to be on for that.
I'll live and die.
Hey Shadow, how's it going?
That statement. The Wii one is so scary. If you ever play the Wii one on the channel, I kind of want to be on it just to cry.
I don't own the Wii one. Sadly.
I can send it to you. I have it.
Oh, shoot.
I have it. I'm too scared to play it. Maybe I should play it.
I would love to watch you play through it.
Dude, the game's actually, I don't even care. It's so scary.
So for chat who watched my Endless Ocean stream and don't know why Joe finds the one on the Wii so scary, Luminous, which is the new one on the Switch, they got rid of something that was in the previous Endless Ocean games, which is like called harmful creatures, the harmful creatures mechanic, I want to say, where like, no joke, certain creatures in the game can just like murk you. And like there's this one part in the Wii one where you're like trying to escape from a bunch of sharks. I think is what you're doing. You're like escaping. It's like Thanatos, and like he's got like a bunch of little cronies with him, and you're trying to like escape and hide from them or something. Not fun, but like if you screw up, the sharks do murk you.
Oh yeah.
It is not a good time. Hey Brayden, how's it going?
Hello everyone in chat. Hello. We're trying to get Piplup.
Yeet.
Well, I'm trying to get Turtwig, I guess. I'm not really trying to get Piplup.
Yeah, this one we're just trying to get something.
Anything.
And I'd do anything for Pip.
So true.
Thanks,
bro, seeing the N64 thing when you
N64
reset
thing?
reminds me, like you can play the N64 games on Switch, whatever it's called, like Nintendo Online thing.
Yeah.
Reminds me, I gotta try out Golden Sun. Wow,
You
my
do.
Game Boy one.
You do.
Good.
It's a good
I
game.
I own both the. I own all three of them. I think there's three. I own two for GBA and the DS one. I've only played the DS one, and I thought it was solid.
DS1, I think I own it, but I don't think I've played it. I've definitely played the GBA.
I think
I
everyone
really
said
liked
the.
it.
I think everyone likes the first one for GBA the most. I want to say. I think
That's
like everyone's favorite.
what I thought, but I mean, granted, it's the only one I played, so like, I'm biased. Like, yeah, it's the best one, but it's the only one I played. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I
What's
think
like
it's
you with
definitely what I
Fire
heard the
Emblem?
most about.
So I get that.
Yeah. I just swing my gym class and literally 10 minutes later I had to run six 200s for track, so I'm kind of tired. Bro, you gotta pass out. Like, go to bed early. Like, you gotta pass out. I wouldn't be able to function after that. In the remakes of Starters and Shiny Lock, thankfully, no, they are not. They are in Scarlet and Violet, but not in BDSP.
No, you can get a shiny in this game. We've checked.
My friend Zyla, who, if you guys are big fans, he's been around a little bit on the channel before. He got his in like 200 encounters. Like, buddy, where's my luck? I'm on 1500. Josh is just like, oh yeah, I got mine in 200 encounters. No big deal. I'm like, buddy, I hate you. It is so upsetting. Get a shiny Piplup and Scarlet and Violet and trade it to BDSP. Can you do that? I feel like you can't do that, right? Like, surely you can't.
We technically got it.
Huh?
What were you saying?
Shadow said get a shiny Piplup and Scarlet and Violet and trade it into BDSP. Can you even do that?
I mean,
Like-
I would recommend. It's probably just as easy, if not easier, to get one in Legends Arceus.
True.
That's where I got mine.
You can. I didn't realize you could import, like. I mean, I guess it makes sense, like using Pokemon Home and stuff.
No, guys, I'll defend Kai. To be fair, Pokemon Home is so bad. They're like, yeah, we know this new Switch game came out, and you guys really want to trade Pokemon in. Give us 6 months. It's like, what? It makes no sense, right? I don't get it. It actually makes no sense, man.
To this day, I still don't have a subscription. Still don't. I refuse.
How are you gonna get all your fun little critters up in the future?
I'll do it one box at a time, baby. You get one box for free.
You're like, what, one a day or something?
Probably. I don't think it's that low, but I mean, probably pretty close to that number. Yeah, I know I could use Pokemon Home, but like, again, I just don't want to pay for that subscription. I'm not gonna lie.
Braden said they've never completed a Pokedex ever. How are you on completing the Pokedexes? For me, I'll try to complete them my first go around, but then after that, I really couldn't care less.
I've completed every Pokedex since Gen 4.
I think I've done every one, like, ever. Actually, now that I think about it. Some of the older ones I technically didn't do though, like Gen 1. You know, I don't know if you even count Mew or not, but like I had the original like 150. You know, I know from trading. I know but I know like in a lot of the newer games too. Like they don't. You don't have to get the mythical. So I'm gonna say I completed them all. I'm totally gonna go around it, even though it's not 100%. It's enough to like give you the certificate or whatever. You know.
I definitely have gone back to like older games and completed them. I don't think I've ever completed Gen 2 or Gen 3. I know Gen 4 was the first Pokedex I ever completed. And then I did it in Gen 5. I did it in Gen 6, 7. I know I did it in 8 and 9 because I got Charm.
Yeah.
And I've gone back and I've completed the decks in Gen 1. Because I had on the Virtual Console on 3DS, I had, I want to say it was blue or red, and I completed the decks in there. But I own, like, I think Crystal's on there too, and I think I bought it and I played it, but I only ever completed the decks on it.
Yeah, I did the old ones on original hardware just because I did it back in the day. Because I don't know, it was cool and it was interesting and unique enough. After my 800th playthrough of Emerald, I was like, you know what? Let's 100% this like Pokemon Crystal game, you know?
I feel you.
Bro, chat is popping off. You're gonna request to open more Pokemon packs?
Oh jeez.
Let's go.
Hey Heather, how's it going? Yeah, I remember you. Welcome back.
Kai doesn't need more product. Look behind him. He doesn't need more product, guys. I
have way too much Pokemon stuff that I don't know what to do with already, honestly. Like, no joke, back when I was doing like packs and stuff, and like when I was actually like trying to do, like Pokemon TCG opening, like I don't play the card game, so like now I just have an entire bin in my shed that's just loose Pokemon cards that are worth nothing.
I get that. I know how to play. I used to play competitively.
Yeah,
but I
remember
don't.
you
I don't
used
play
to
now.
do
I don't.
stuff.
But I don't play. I don't play now just because I think there's more fun card games. To be
Yeah,
honest.
because you're playing. What's your big one you play?
I play a lot of Vanguard. That game is like actually
Vanguard.
no skill
I can
though.
never remember
but
the game of it.
It looks so cool.
I can remember the name. I never remember the name of it. I know you tell me every time.
The two I play seriously or semi-seriously are Shadowverse and Vanguard. Vanguard's like my casual one. I've always played and I really like the artwork. And then Shadowverse, it's kind of like a Magic the Gathering clone, so it's a bit more competitive, serious.
Yeah.
In that, it's a more competitive game than Vanguard, but I play both. One's like my casual game, one's like my competitive game.
I got you.
Yeah, I agree though, Chad. He should open more cards. He should do the $1,000 pack openings. You know, we got one pack of Fossil or whatever it's called. Can we get the green Omanite? Like, I don't even know.
I'm okay.
Can we get the green Omanite?
You beaten the champion like 3 times. I mean, solid. Now you gotta complete the decks. If my calculations are correct, it will take 4,052 attempts. Hopefully not that many, but the odds are 1 in 4,096. Yeah, like Blake said, the actual odds are 1 in 4,096 at this point.
Actually, aren't it? Oh, I'm not gonna make the joke. It's so stupid.
What were you gonna say?
No, I don't even worry about it.
Yes, he does. He'll get more views. I get pretty good views on my streams already. Like, I don't really feel like I need to do more pack openings.
He has been trending upward.
Like, unironically, I think my pack opening videos, like, would do way less than some of my current content.
I don't know. I will say though, Heather, it was some of my favorite Kai Guy content too. Just him soy pogging when he got the Charizard. I have that picture on my phone somewhere. Just you soy facing with the Charizard.
Well,
it actually looks like a meme. It's so funny. Like that could be a meme. It's great.
Oh, jeez. I feel like this is gonna be the one. Like, why? I sure hope you are right. According to this, my calculation would be 69 tries. Well, we're a little bit past 69, sadly.
Maybe they meant 69 more tries.
That could be the case. That's true. Gotta go. Take care, Brayden. Have a good one. You are incorrect. I mean 1524. Well, sadly, we didn't get a 1524. Sadly, we did not.
We're gonna get it at 10,054.
Joe, I need you to stop. Because if we go past like 6,000, I'm done.
We're done.
Yeah.
We're gonna stream Fortnite instead.
You know what? If we go over 6,000,
don't make me play Fortnite.
If we go over 6,000 encounters on this thing, you know what? Yeah, we'll play Fortnite. Screw it.
Don't make me play Fortnite.
Screw it.
I really don't want to.
Too bad. We'll each spend $20 on the coolest skin in the eShop or whatever it's called.
I told you I put like $100 in my account.
I know you did. I remember you
Buy all
telling
the
me.
sickest skins and emotes,
My
and I never
God.
play. I never play.
It's just a status symbol. That's all it is.
But when I do play, it's so funny. Everyone's just goofing and laughing. I have a low tier god skin, actually. The guy looks like low tier god Kai. He really does.
I believe you. For a second, I was the fact that I had to be like, would they actually put low tier god in this game
That'd
is
be
a bit
awesome.
upsetting.
I'd buy that. I'd buy.
I know you would.
If you get a bundle, I love that guy.
Can you imagine like problematic YouTube skins is like their next pack?
Dream and low tier god.
Dream low tier god. Oh my god, dude. Really? Yeah, like a lot of my content I do now gets like a couple hundred views on something. So whereas like my pack openings, I think the highest I ever got was like 80. So like, yeah.
I think, in my opinion, unless you really have a solid knowledge base in the game,
Which I don't.
the content doesn't really do anything for you. You know?
It's definitely cool just to like if you have like a chase card, like I think it's fun. Like I remember when I was doing what's it called? Chilling Reign, because I really wanted the alternate art for the Moltres Galarian VMAX, because I was like, this is the sickest card I've ever seen in my life. So I remember that was like my chase. So anytime I opened Chilling Reign, I was so excited and everything. But every other thing, I was just like, whoa, we got a Sylveon. Is that good? Like, no joke, dude. I had a you remember when when Dungeons and Dragons. Remember when Dungeons and Dragons did their okay. Remember when Dungeons and Dragons did their collab with Magic?
You said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
They've done 2 collabs now.
Okay, well, do you remember when they did the first one back in like 2020 or whatever, 2021?
Is the Baldur's Gate one?
I don't know.
It wasn't. That was the second one.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
Basically, yeah, they did a collab with like D&D. And I bought a booster box of the Dungeons and Dragons collab, because I was like, oh wow, I really want to find like Tiamat, and I really love D&D. Like I want to do this and record this and be like, wow, this is super cool.
I really love Tiamat.
Well, so I went and did it, and I no joke, I was recording it, and like no joke, 85% of the video was me just being like, oh, we got this card. I don't know what that does. What's this? I don't know what that does. So I was like, I can't release this. I can't release this video.
That would be peak content. What do you mean?
I was like, I cannot release. Like, I no joke, I stopped the video like 3/4 of the way through the booster box opening, because I was like, this is not it. This is not good content.
The fact that you bought modern Magic product.
I only did it because it was D&D. I was like, oh, that's cool. I could get a Tiamat, and then I didn't get a Tiamat, and I was very sad.
Heather wants to know if they can be your friend on Fortnite.
Hold on, let me get through chat.
That is in chat.
I know, I'm trying to get through chat.
The Starly can be shiny, by the way.
You believe in the false god. I'm sorry your Nintendo died. Can you befriend me on Fortnite? I want to be your friend. I know it's weird, but it would be my first time. I don't play Fortnite, like, actually, so, like...
I don't either.
I physically can't add you. I was making a joke because we're not going to get over 6,000 encounters. Like, I don't play Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite since, like, 2018, so 6 years ago.
I played like a month ago, but Lord knows I don't remember my password. I think my email, that email is linked to my... I unironically think the email might be linked to Fortnite.
Dude, how much... What all did you use this email for? Because it seems like...
I think I used it for,
your online presence was for it.
Well, I used it for video game stuff, yeah. Because I was gonna I'm like, oh, what if I ever record a video? Like, I'll just use this email.
That's fair. The Starly can be shiny, yes.
Yeah, I figured that one out. Smile.
Joe's already got one.
Yeah, the last time I streamed, my Starly was shiny, and I cried.
Meanwhile, I've done 1,500 encounters and haven't seen a single shiny Starly or Piplup.
Yeah, I've probably done like...
Clearly, I haven't seen a Piplup.
900. I've done like half. I've done like 800 or less. So
and he's already seen one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Shadow talking about the Switch successor. Dude, I hope it's not the Switch 2 and it's just the Switch with like a bigger screen or some nonsense.
The Switch
is kind of a piece of... The Switch is kind of like a janky piece of hardware, low-key.
It's definitely like not like the most powerful one. Which is a bit frustrating. Like, I still think they do a good job with what they're given. Like, games like Tears of the Kingdom, Xenoblade 3 look gorgeous and everything. But, like, I don't know, something like, or like a Mario Odyssey, like, looks really good. But, like, then there's just, I hate to be that guy, but then there's just, like, Pokemon, and it looks like crap.
Oh, don't say it. Oh, why he said
I don't know. I feel like...
I was gonna say it, too.
Okay. As much as, like, I think people clown the Switch for its processing power, and, like, deservedly so, I do appreciate that they have really mastered working with the aesthetics that the Switch is capable of producing. Because then you get games like a Xenoblade 3. You get games like your Mario Odyssey, your Tears of the Kingdom, your Breath of the Wild, your... what's the really good Metroid game on this that everybody really likes?
You think I know anything
about
Metroid
Dread. You get your Metroid Dreads. Like, all that stuff. Like, then it looks like that stuff looks really good. So I feel like they've done a good job of, like, mastering the aesthetics of this, but I'm hoping they, like, ramp it up a notch. And it's not just like, hey, here's a slightly bigger Switch. Okay, what's it do? It's a Switch. But like, what's new about it? It switches bigger? Like, I hope it's not just that. But I'm excited. Honestly, I'm more excited for Paper Mario, though. I'm not gonna lie. As excited as I am for the Switch, like, Paper Mario's got my attention.
I'm not even
I hate to be Mr. Negative over here, like you were saying before, but I can't even think of a single video game coming up that I'm excited for.
I'm gonna make you play Paper Mario.
Don't make me.
Why not?
Right.
Why not? We'll sit and call together. It'll be great. We can get...
I guess it's probably better than playing like Xenoblade.
Xenoblade
would be funnier. Xenoblade would be funnier though.
See, it would be hilarious watching you play Xenoblade.
Every 5 seconds, I just would complain.
You would die a little inside, and it'd be great.
Dude, I wish you were there when I was playing 2. Every line of dialogue just made me tense up. It's like, ugh. I was like, why'd they say that?
Yeah. Well,
and I love cringe. I love cringe content, but I didn't even think the gameplay was that fun either.
Oh, I think the gameplay gets really good once you get more guys.
Bro, it plays like that crappy PS Vita Sword Art Online game.
No.
It does. I swear,
no.
dude. I swear. I gotta find that game. They look and play similar. I swear. They copied Xenoblade to make that game.
I mean, they probably did.
Eerily similar. The UI, like I remember it looking super similar.
I'm sure it's a lot more in depth than you think. It is. Like there's a lot that goes in, especially like I will say like starting out it's a little bit slow because you only have one blade you can use on each driver and everything. But once you get like multiple blades, you're like, all right, well I can set up for this and I can go into this and get this orb set up and then go for a chain attack and do major damage and all this different stuff. There's a lot.
Kai, someone in chat wants to know when you're going back to Crash Bandicoot.
How come I don't see that message?
I made it up.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, what? Oh,
The fans want to know though.
Let me get caught up on chat and then I'll answer that. Hold on 1 second. Zeus is the guy from Fortnite.
I thought the guy from Fortnite's name was like Jonesy, or isn't The Rock the guy from Fortnite?
Yeah, The Rock.
Like
The Rock
memes.
and Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange. He's the guy from Fortnite.
That's true.
Or Chun-Li.
I heard they're putting Kevin. I heard they're putting Kevin Hart in Fortnite.
I will. I think it's time to get off this planet. Should see all the updates that they've made. Come to think, 2018 was a pretty long time, but it feels like last year. It was over 6 years ago. Like I moved to Michigan in June 2019, I want to say. So like the last time we probably would have played it would have been like December 2024, probably, or 2018, excuse me. So, like, a solid 5.5 years since I played the game. Gotta go, try to come back tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care. Like, I have not touched that game since I was, like, still living in Florida. Which is almost 6 years ago at this point. I'm glad people get enjoyment out of it. I really am. I'm glad people have fun with it. I'm glad that they basically have, like, all sorts of, like, really cool IPs in the game. Like, I know they just did an Avatar The Last Airbender crossover, which as like an Atla fan I think is really neat, but like at what point does it all become too much? Like I don't know, that's kind of where I'm at.
Kai. You gotta admit though, if you were 8 years old and you're like, oh man, there's like Avatar and Spider-Man and God of War and they have guns, like you'd be all into that.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong, but like growing as an adult, I could be like, I mean, no, I'm not saying that. They're doing great for themselves. It is like, honestly, it's really cool what they've managed to do. It's like honestly really cool that they've been able to take this IP, started from the bottom, now we're here, and like now they just got all sorts of like all sorts of IPs, like real people are in it, all sorts of like crossover IPs from all around like various forms of media. It's really cool. Like they've had freaking concerts in Fortnite. Like literally Eminem had a concert in Fortnite. People are showing movies in Fortnite. Like that is sick. But at like what point does it become too much? Like I watched a video on this. I think it might have been a MatPat video. Where it talks about like the idea of Fortnite kind of becoming like a monopoly on entertainment. And I don't really want that, because then it kind of messes up everything and they can basically just do whatever they want. Basically, monopolies aren't good. So ideally we avoid that. But I don't know, it's definitely cool. I don't think we're quite at that point yet where it becomes a bit overwhelming. It's like the whole AI thing. Like there's a certain point where it gets like a little bit too scary, a little bit too real. And like we're kind of nearing that point. I feel like Fortnite is kind of nearing that point of like owning or having access to all sorts of entertainment under their umbrella. So I don't know, that's kind of where I'm at with that whole thing right now. Kids are literally playing Fortnite even though Fortnite is older than them. Yeah, that's just bad parenting. I don't know what to say there. Like that's just bad parenting. I'm sorry. Like, if I ever had a kid, which I won't because I don't want them, well, it's just my girlfriend and I have talked about it. We're both like, nah, I'm good. I'm a teacher, man. I got plenty of kids. Like, I don't think I would want them to be playing games like that at like such a young age.
Yeah.
Like, if I was gonna let them play games to be like Mario or Pokemon, like something lighthearted that they can kind of get into going out, like
Not
at a young age.
BDSP though.
No, I wouldn't. I don't want to torture my kid.
I think I'd rather have my kid play Fortnite than BDSP. I don't know.
I don't know if I would go that far.
I'd argue there's a debate to be.
Just because I know, like, some people take Fortnite incredibly seriously, and like treat it like they're gonna be playing in the World Championships and everything, and I don't really want like my kid to have to like deal with that crap. So I don't know.
Yeah.
What will you hunt next after you get the Pippi?
Burn
So, I mean, no. So it's every couple of badges we're gonna hunt something new. So after the first badge, we're gonna hunt an Eternal Forest because you get double encounters. And then after that, probably figure things out from there. But for starters, it's gonna be the Eternal Forest is gonna be what we're gonna hunt next. Whatever we can find, honestly. Ideally, we get something like a Mischievous or a Murkrow. Murkrow is the exclusive one here, I believe. Ideally, that's what we get, but like we take what we can get. Double encounters just make it easier, though. Opinions on Brawl Stars? Never played it in my life. So
I played it. I played it once for like half an hour. My brother plays it. He says it's kind of fun for like a free-ish mobile phone game thing.
I don't like MOBAs and I don't like mobile games, so it is just like straight up not my thing.
I said that Soy Jacks over Pokemon Unite because it has Pikachu in it.
Buddy,
Don't lie.
do you want to know how?
Yeah.
Hold on. Before we do anything, I'm gonna look right now because I'm genuinely curious.
Your hours.
How many hours?
You're
do I
gonna
have
give
Pokemon
away your
Unite?
friend code. Oh. No,
Oh
your friend code.
no!
I'm just gonna add you.
How do I check it?
If it's not in your recent like 20, it's not gonna show up.
So I can't just check it if it's on my. I think I
No.
deleted it. I'm pretty sure I deleted it off my Switch.
No, Kai, this is a good. See, the Switch is good, and the profile system is also good. So you can't go like it's not like the 3DS where you could check all your past games you played. No.
That's dumb.
Can't do that.
I do like the profile system of just like, wow, I beat
I
that
hate
game.
it.
I want to
Most-
play it again. Let me just make a new profile and I can play it again. Like, I like that aspect of it, but I don't like that it doesn't show you, like, your time spent playing. I think that's
Like that it
stupid.
serves no purpose.
Like,
so
that's
stupid.
been around since, like, the freaking PS2.
Yeah.
Even the
Hey, you wanna
PS2
know
was
what-
like, you spent
you
this
wanna-
many hours on this
You
game.
want to know what games you played? Yes. Too bad.
You want to know the last 10 games you played? What about the older ones? Too bad. Don't ask me about them. What did you say to me? The only thing we care around here about are the most recent 10. If it ain't recent, it don't matter. Basically what Nintendo's saying to you. I don't care about it.
you're
I've
gonna
never
get
played
the-
Brawl Stars, so like I said, I literally have no opinion.
Are you getting the
Literally zero.
Princess Patch game?
What's Princess Patch?
Princess Peach.
Oh, Princess Peach Showtime?
Yeah.
Probably
that seems
not.
like your. That seems like your kind of game.
Probably not.
Really?
Probably not. It looks fun.
It's a
I'd
pla-
play it.
It's a platformer where the main character's kind of pink, kind of like Kirby. You like it.
Not everything is curvy, Joe. It looks
Could be.
interesting. I would play it. I just don't know if I would spend money on it. Like, if somebody was like, hey, do you want to borrow this? I'd probably be like, yeah, sure, I want to play it. But, like, if someone's like, hey, I'm selling this copy of Princess Peach Showtime for $50, do you want it? I'd be like, no, I'm okay.
AKA Joe, buy it so I can play it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Because I don't think you want it either.
Oh, no way.
For Switch 2
No
or
way,
whatever it's
dude.
called, I hope they had a way to play older console games like the Virtual Console. I think that's what it was called. I mean, they kind of have that on Switch with, like, the...
No, they don't. It sucks. I'm with Shadow. Add a real virtual console.
Well, no, I agree. Add, like, a real Virtual Console, but I'm just saying they kind of have it now.
Why do you have FE7 but not FE8, you stupid weirdos?
Alright, well, this is just your bias. Like, don't get me wrong, I agree. Like, I prefer just to have, like, the old Virtual Console. Like, that's what I would prefer. Why'd you just type no 3 times and then ZA? That
I think their Nintendo died again.
ZA is on Switch too? No, they said it's coming next year.
I think they're gonna announce the Switch 2 next year.
Why are people adding me on my Switch?
I knew it was gonna happen.
Can y'all not be cringe, please? Can you guys do that? Can we not be cringe? Is that possible?
Oh, come on, that's not nice.
Like, YouTuber in chat. We're not friends, guys. Like, don't be wrong. I like having you guys here to talk to. It's great. But there's a difference between like me and Joe playing games together and like me playing games with chat, and like that's a hard line, guys.
If I get PayPal $100, I'll play whatever anyone wants with me. Gotta make a living. 1 3-hour stream, whatever you guys want.
I'll play with you if you shill out money for me. Is basically what he's saying.
Yeah. That's just Twitch.
I mean, that is basically Twitch. You ain't wrong.
I love that clip. It's like,
wrong.
Bro, this guy's playing Modern Warfare. It's like, how much money to make you play Minecraft? And he's like, bro, I don't play no Minecraft. And the guy gives him like $500, and he's just a Minecraft streamer now.
See, that's funny.
Can't you only have like 20 friends or some nonsense anyway on the Switch?
I don't think so. I think I have more than 20.
I thought there was a cap. The cap's pretty low. It's like on Steam you could have like infinite friends. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure you can have infinite friends. Yeah.
I want to say it's hard capped at like 50 friends.
It might be. I know I have like 20, so I don't think it's 20.
I think I'm capped. I think I have like legit 40, 50 some.
That's wild.
I have a lot of people on here.
I don't think ZA is going to be on Switch 2 like why. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on OG. Excuse me. I don't think they would have announced it for like a new console.
I will say though, they should have if they wanted to be actually smart, they should have been like, here's the Switch 2, guys, and here's the new Pokemon game, only on Switch 2.
That would have been smart.
They would have made $80 billion in 5 minutes.
Probably. People already would have pre-ordered it. I don't think it's going to be... Do you think ZA is going to be on Switch 2, or is it going to be on OG Switch?
I think it's too far along in development probably to be on Switch 2, right?
That's kind of my thought process, because they haven't even revealed the new console yet.
They haven't even revealed anything about ZA besides the name.
True. I mean, yeah, it's just like, it's not even gameplay, it's just a trailer. And people are like, oh, it's gonna be such a good game! And I'm like, but we've seen nothing from it. But it's gonna be so good! I have the most confidence in them ever! And I'm like, we've seen literally nothing. How does this company give you confidence?
Chat, I swear I'll give Kai my opinion on something, and then a month later, it's just his opinion. It's so insane.
That is not true.
I have IRL superpowers.
That is not true, and you know it.
Mike's the same way, low-key. I'm just like, yeah, Emerald's the best game ever 3 years ago. Yeah, shut up, kid. Now they're like, it really is quite good. It is like
it just is. Like
what did I tell you, chat? What did I tell you?
Okay,
right
okay. There's a difference between being I can admit I think it's probably definitively the best Pokemon game. Is it my favorite? No. Is it my personal number one? No. But is it like objectively probably the best Pokemon game? Yeah. I can see that from an objective eye. Like, don't get me wrong. I think
it's one of those. Well, even I think it's the best one. But I think you could make cases for a lot of others. I say a lot of other ones, but I think like Emerald.
Black and White 2, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and that's about it.
Yeah, I would say.
See, like
and then I think like Ultra Sun's like a tier below. Yeah. I really do like that game.
That's like my top 8.
It is quite posh. It's like a pretty nice looking game on the 3DS too.
Mm-hmm. What I remember. Like they optimized it pretty well on 3DS. I mean, don't get me wrong. When there's like more than 2 Pokemon on screen, it runs like garbage. But like when it's a 1v1, it runs pretty well.
But then you go to X and Y and you're like, oh, we're playing Roblox.
Yeah, that's kind of how it feels.
Alpha Sapphire? I hate Alpha Sapphire.
I don't hate it, but I don't think it's anywhere near the top.
Bro, it's nowhere close to the OG games. They're so much better. The music, the atmosphere, the graphics, like compared to other consoles games, whatever at the time.
Alpha Sapphire has Megas in the Delta episode.
I'd argue
else. OG has everything else.
I'd argue like they didn't even need a remake. Like I just want the original from Virtual Console. You know?
I think they still need to. Actually, no. I agree. Actually, I'd rather have the OG. Like this is the whole thing. Like people were like, when ZA got announced and I wanted Black and White remakes. People were like, "Ha, loser! You didn't get what you wanted from the direct." Ha ha ha. And I'm like, honestly, at this point, with how like I thought Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby were good. Like not great, but good. BDSP, huh. I don't know if I want them to announce Black and White remakes if they're gonna pull another BDSP.
Yeah.
So when people are like, haha, loser, hold this Fortnite L, I'm like, I don't really care, because if they're gonna do them poorly as garbage remakes, I'd rather they just didn't do them anyway and release Black and White on Virtual Console. Like that would just be way better.
We already got the Ruby Sapphire remake. It's Emerald.
Yeah, for real. Like third version.
Yeah.
Switch 2 Virtual Console should have GameCube to regular Switch IMO if they do it. I wish they would, man.
In my opinion, too, the only Pokemon games that actually really needed remakes were the Gen 1 and 2 games, because they're kind of a little jank.
A little?
Gold and Silver's like kind of tasteful jank, and they fixed a lot of stuff, but
yeah,
the OG red, blue, yellow, green, whatever, are actually kind of jank. For the time, they weren't, but they have aged worse than milk, for sure.
Yeah. Alpha Sapphire is your first game. It's a good introductory one. I'm not saying that. I just don't think it's anywhere near the conversation of the best Pokemon game ever. Like it's maybe like
it's comfortably game. It's comfortably in the middle.
It's like a B tier game for me.
Yeah.
Definitely
it's fun
good.
enough. It's fun enough. It's fun enough, for sure.
Like I said, Alpha Sapphire, Mega Ruby, Mega Evolutions, sick. Delta episode, awesome. Music, pretty dang good. But I would argue that everything else,
I like
the original did better.
Movesets too. I like the updated movesets too.
Yeah.
I will say.
Well, yeah.
And physical special split is nice too.
Yeah. But that I wouldn't attribute to that game. I would attribute that to Gen 4 personally, because like that's when the physical special was introduced.
Your favorite gen?
It
has to be your favorite. You're playing a Gen 4 remake right now.
I'm going to refrain giving my comments on Gen 4 so that I do not get roasted, because I don't understand how people love this generation so much. I don't get it.
I think Platinum is solid, and I do like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but the original Diamond and Pearl are huge jank. It's like every first Pokemon game on a new console is usually pretty jank. I think X and Y is pretty jank. I think Diamond and Pearl is pretty jank. The original Red, Blue, whatever, are pretty jank.
Huh, I wonder what breaks that rule. Oh yeah, Gen 3. Gen 3 was great.
Ironically, it does. It's kind of weird.
That's what I'm saying.
Funny coincidence.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I mean, I guess you could argue Gen 7, Sun and Moon, if you want to break it like there. You know, if you want to break it off like Gen 6 was the first attempt was X, Y, then Alpha... Oh, I was going to say Alpha Sapphire. You know what I mean? Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah.
I think Sun and Moon are pretty solid.
Yeah, they are. I love Sun and Moon.
I think Sword and Shield is the best game ever made. Smile. And Scarlet and Violet is the second best game ever made.
I'm surprised you didn't burn.
Sure.
I'm surprised you didn't spontaneously combust when you said that.
That game is so bad. That game is horrible.
It's not great. My Pokemon view is skewed because of the games I've played. Once you go back and like play the old ones, you'll be like, oh, I get it now.
But see, Shadow, like at least you admit that. Like you reel for that.
Some people only playing
that.
Let's Go would be like, Let's Go is the best Pokemon game ever made. Like, you've only played one Pokemon game.
As long as you're open for the discussion and you're cognizant and you realize, oh, my view might be biased or skewed because of my experience, I think that's good. Like, I can respect that.
Yeah,
for sure. And then if you were like, oh, like these are the 3 I've played, and this is the order I like them in, then I'd be like, okay, from that, I'm gonna take your frame of reference, warp it some of mine in, and be like, okay, out of those 3, I guess this will be my order, and here's why.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a reason why Black and White have such like a special place in my heart, because like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum came out. I played Diamond and Pearl a ton. Like, no joke, I think Pokemon Pearl was like the game I put the most hours into of all time. Like, at least for a while.
It's definitely top 5 for me too.
Yeah.
It's up there. It's why.
And now, like, looking back at it, I'm like, wow, I hate this generation. But like, no joke, Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl were the games I took a break. I took a break after that. I didn't play Platinum. I didn't play Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I didn't play Black and White until Black and White 2 were already announced. So once Black and White 2 were already announced, I went back and played Black and White, because I was like, I'm going to try and get back in this franchise that I used to love. And I played Black and White, and no joke, I felt like a kid booting up Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Red for the first time again. And that was the first generation since Gen 1 that made me feel that way. So because of that, like, Black and White are always gonna have a special place in my heart, and I don't think anything's ever gonna. As much as I think Black and White 2 are my favorite games. I think Black and White OG are like the most important games for me. Gen 7 anime is actually goated. I've heard it's really good. Just forget the art style. That's why I haven't watched it, because I think the art style is poo-poo.
I haven't watched it because I don't really like the Pokemon anime.
Yeah. I don't know, the Gen 6. Gen 6 is pretty good. Gen 4's is pretty good.
Yeah. I don't even think I'm a Pokemon fan, Kai. I own no merch. I don't watch the shows or the movies or anything. I don't own any cards. I just have a few of the video games.
Well, you don't own like much
Not a
merch
real
of like
fan,
really a lot
XP.
of franchises, right?
I own.
Like you don't have like a
Probably
replica Falchion or something.
I have no merch for anything. No.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think that means you're not a fan just because you don't have merch for something.
I might
Like-
get some posters at some point just because it's just all white walls around here. It's like
Yeah, like I
being in
have
a
like
hospital. But
like I have like art hanging up behind me, and on my wall I've got tapestries,
Yeah.
scarves hanging up. Like I just don't like empty rooms, so that's why I have all my stuff.
yeah.
Like even my bathroom has like artwork and stuff hanging up.
Once I get a raise, I'll tweak the place up. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll be
I don't
moving
know.
soon, so.
Hey, you're moving. You're moving to I don't even know what's a funny place to say.
I was like, hold on, the joke's gonna come to him. Wait for it.
Ed didn't. Never mind.
Rip. Nah, I'm not moving very far. I'm just moving closer to work. Because right now my school at work that's like an hour away from where I live. So I'm moving a bit closer.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, Bit? It's an epic video game reference.
Bit. How's that a video game reference?
There's like bits in the game, dude.
Oh my god. I like the games I played, but I feel a sudden rush of sadness when I could have played games like Platinum and Black and White. Well, I mean, like, if you weren't a fan of the franchise yet, like,
There's
that's not
still
your fault.
time.
Like, if you
You
weren't,
still have time.
if you weren't a fan of the franchise yet, that's not your fault. Like, yeah, that's what Joe,
Oh,
like what Joe said. Just go back and play them now. If you can find them, and like you want to own a copy of them, great, do it. If you'd rather like just play them through your computer through whatever means you deem necessary, rock and roll. Like, you do you, fam. But no, I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, there's nothing wrong with being like, oh yeah, my first Pokemon games were the Gen 6 and Gen 7 games. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't want you to feel like that's a bad thing.
Even though it is, no kidding.
No,
That's
it's
nice.
not.
That's not nice.
It's not. Everybody has their, like, everybody has a first game. Like,
True. My first Fire Emblem was Fire Emblem 7, and oh boy, I love that game. Wow.
my first Pokemon game was Gen 1, and, like, now Gen 1's in my bottom 2. Like, unironically, it's in my bottom 2. It might even be bottom 1.
It's not even in my bottom two.
It's not?
I have crappy. I hate.
Hold on, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna
Do you
guess.
want to know what my bottom three is?
I think I can guess them. I want to see if I can
Right.
guess them.
Worst to best. Go.
Oh, okay. Well, before I put them in order, I'm just
Alright,
gonna say the
just
three I think.
first.
All right,
Okay.
so the three I'm thinking 6,
Yeah. Yep.
8,
Yep.
and I'm torn between 9 and 4. Is it one of those?
Yes.
You like Platinum and you like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but you really hate Diamond and Pearl. But you also really don't like Scarlet and Violet.
I was gonna say, what game do I complain about every?
Day on stream.
It's probably I feel like you're baiting me now. I'm just gonna say 9. Sure, if it's 4, I'm gonna be mad at you.
No, it's not 4.
All right.
It's not 4.
I
I think Diamond and Pearl are like C tier games in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think Scarlet and Violet is like
I would say C
a D
personally.
minus. I think it's like a D minus. I think that game is horrible. I hate the dude. The DLC models too. Just bump them down for me. Also,
I like shiny hunting in the
They're so
DLC.
cringe.
I think the DLC themselves are bad. Like,
I think the fact
personally,
they exist is really cringe.
I like the terrarium.
That's the thing. Nintendo.
That's
I feel
about
like
it.
Nintendo. I don't know how you feel. I feel like across the board, I feel like Nintendo really doesn't do good DLC.
No, I would agree.
I think all the Fire Emblem DLC is like the worst thing ever.
Yep.
It was only decent in Awakening, and that game was already kind of whatever. But you know,
I guess the only game I can think
What?
of that Nintendo made that did DLC at least somewhat good is Smash.
All right. Can you guess the order of my bottom 3 now? Less egregious to most egregious.
I think. Oh shoot! I know you really don't like Scarlet and Violet, but I honestly think that's third. I think that's third worst.
Okay.
So that would be in 7th place. I think your least favorite is 6, and I think 8's in the middle.
No, it's the reverse.
So 9's your least favorite, 8. Well, so I got 8 right.
You did.
So it goes.
Because my rationale is X and Y. The thing I hate about X and Y is like it's a kind of a new burn because I feel like it's old enough now where people are. I see so many YouTube videos like, did you know X and Y was actually like amazing and it's perfect and like all this retrospective. People are going back and like they're blinded by how crummy a lot of the newer games are. And they're like, this game's actually like an underrated gem. And I'm like, it stinks. I played it a couple weeks ago. It's horrible. It's jank. It's not. It's nothing special. I guess I shouldn't even say it's horrible.
I would say this
That's made me really dislike it.
Comparatively, it
I
is.
do like it more than 8 and 9.
That's what I'm saying. Comparatively to what we got recent, yeah, it's better. But like calling it like a great game and one of the best Pokemon games is just delusional.
It just tilts me. I think a lot of the sentiment around it tilts me.
X and Y again is one of those games that like I have a soft spot for because it was the one that it was my foray into competitive, which maybe that should mean it should be my least favorite, but anyway, but that was the one where I first got into, like, my friends and I would bring our 3DSs to school in high school, and we would, like, battle and, like, trade and shiny hunt together, and that was a good time. So I have a little bit of a soft spot for it in that regard, but I can even objectively look at the game and be like, it's just okay.
Yeah, I guess for me, it's like X and Y, I think it looks ugly, and there's nothing special about it, and it's, like, too easy, and I have, like, a lot of complaints. Easy. But at least it, like, works, and it's, like, whatever.
I personally think it's the easiest.
And it was their first attempt on that console.
True.
Gen 8, it's kind of the same thing. My problem with Scarlet and Violet is like, it just breaks so much even now. It just annoys me.
Yeah, it's not.
Like I've lost a few shiny Pokemon just because the game's like, we're crashing now. It's happened like twice, thrice maybe. It's so annoying.
I've never had that happen, thankfully, but I know the second I do, I'd be like, worst gen.
Yeah. One other things too. I think the writing's a fair bit better, but like, I don't know. And I think I like some of the new designs.
Yeah, I like some of the new Pokemon.
I like the map.
I don't like the region.
The load times are egregious. Like, and it just runs it's just so horrifically optimized.
It really is. It's sad.
And it's just jank. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I have zero clue how to emulate. Can't find any games consoles in my price range. There's emulation tutorials. You could just look them up on YouTube. Like they're not. It's not difficult. I promise.
Yeah, I might have allegedly done that as well.
Allegedly, I also may have allegedly done that. Neither here nor there.
The only good DLC is
true though.
Smash Bros and Mario. I don't really play either of those games.
I would say just Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC in general is just probably the best bit of DLC, or at least one of the best bits of DLC I've ever seen. Because like you get how many extra tracks? Like 48 extra tracks essentially, or something. Like. For like the price of one thing of DLC, you get like 40 something extra tracks. Like that's basically a whole other Mario Kart game, and they're like, here you go.
Yeah, but you have to play Mario Kart.
I love Mario Kart.
I don't.
How many tracks are? I need to look up. How many tracks are in Deluxe? How many tracks in MK8 Deluxe? If I can spell the word Deluxe, that'd be great. I still didn't spell it right, but whatever. Yeah, there's 96 tracks. That's like 2 Mario Kart games worth. So DLC gives you a whole other game for half price. That is the way to do DLC. Like that is insane value. That's why I think MK did it really well. Hey Toadile, how's it going? It's your birthday? Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Mario Kart DLC is a whole other game for half price. Like you cannot beat that. You can't. It is an insane deal for the price. You get another game for half the price of a AAA title. It is insane. And if you have Switch Online, like you get that plus all sorts of other stuff included too. Like it's such a good deal. I love it. I think MK8 Deluxe did it the best. Appreciate you stopping by. Like, why have a good one.
Goodbye.
It's only bad from 1 and 2 because of the graphic quality, but they made it better. I don't even care about the... Like, I know people are like, ew, it's ugly. It doesn't look good. I don't care. I'm getting extra tracks to race on. I don't care. I'm getting extra tracks to race on. I'm chilling. Like, they can make the trees look all like N64 style all they want.
Kai's a hypocrite. When the trees stink in Sword and Shield, he gets mad, but when they stink in Mario Kart, it's fine.
Well, yeah, but that's like in DLC
Yeah.
versus a base game.
Alright, that's a good rebuttal.
Like,
I'll
at
give
least
you
like they can make their base game look good, and then they give you an entire game for half price as DLC with like 48 other tracks to race in. And freaking Sword and Shield can't even make a singular tree look good in their main game, in their main selling point of their main game, the wild area.
That game really does stink.
I know. It's my least favorite.
Wait, what's your bottom three?
Oh, I'm gonna get cooked for this.
Is it actually 4, 1, and 8?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
That's crazy.
I don't know if it would be in like that order, but probably. It'd probably go from least bad to worst, 4, 1, 8. Which, like, I'm with Mike on this one. I firmly believe your first game should be your worst. So, like, Gen 1 should be near the bottom. But kind of sad that, like, on my list and on yours, 8 and, to a certain degree, 9 make an appearance.
Yeah,
like,
definitely in the bottom, like, third. If you
9
broke them up into, like, good games, mid games, and not so good games.
Yep. 9 would be pretty close for me. Like, it'd probably be slot number 6.
Yeah.
It would probably be... then again... No, it probably would be. And then I'd have 6 at 5, I think.
Yeah. I actually kind of like Gen 2, because that was another one I was thinking of maybe you'd put down kind of low, because it's kind of old and jank, but it's considerably less old and jank than Gen 1 for sure.
Completely agree.
They definitely looked at Gen 1 and are like, alright, what if we made this game stink less? And they made a pretty solid game, for sure.
Yeah, my top 3 would be 5, 7, 3.
Am I the same?
Like, I'm sure our orders are different, but like 5, 7, 3, I think.
Well, this 7 doesn't include Let's Go, right?
No. Let's Go's its own thing.
It might be 3, 5, 7 then.
I can get on board with that.
Might be.
I think
I have four kind of high because I don't mind Platinum and I do really like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But I really am not in love with Diamond Pearl.
I'm just going off like the specific games, like not remakes. I'm not counting like Fire Red Leaf Green. I'm not counting Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'm not counting Let's Go.
Just the new game.
Just a brand new game. So just Diamond Pearl Platinum, just Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
It would be 3, 5, 7 then. Yeah, for me.
Mine would be 5, 3, 7. I think is my exact order I'd put it.
Mine's 3, 5, 7.
Hey. What's better, Mario Kart 64 trees and Sword and Shield trees? Unironically, Mario 64 trees, because sometimes when you climb them, you get a 1-up. And Sword and Shield trees, all they do is look like garbage. They give you nothing.
I played Mario Kart 64 and like it. The game kind of stinks.
Yeah. I'm thinking like not even Mario Kart. I'm just thinking
It's
like
not as
Mario
bad
64.
it's not as bad as the Game Boy one you were complaining about.
Holy, I tried to play that on a virtual console.
I could not steer my character.
And people defend Super Circuit, and I'm like, what? Super
got an
Circuit's
interesting-
trash.
I think it's got an interesting aesthetic. Like it looks
No,
nice
it does.
enough.
But first and foremost, gameplay.
Actual tank controls. Yeah, it stunk. And I was playing like Mario or Yoshi. I wasn't playing anyone 800 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, that's who I play when I play Mario Kart usually, especially on the older ones, is like a Toad or a Yoshi.
I mean,
I'm getting booped around by Mario, Wario, and Bowser.
I don't know, Shadow. The 3DS Mario Kart's also kind of very mid.
I own it and haven't played it.
Played that one. It's not anything worth playing. I like the
Oh,
DS
shame.
one.
I like the DS one. I like the GameCube one. I like the Wii one. I like what I've played of 8 on Switch.
I
The
unironically
3DS one's just so whatever.
I unironically think Mario Kart DS is top 3 in the franchise. Unironically.
I remember it being really fun.
It's so good. It goes so hard for no reason. I would take it over Double Dash. Which might be
I don't even know if I don't know.
which might be a hot take, but I would take it. I don't like Double Dash. I'll say it. I don't give a damn. I'll say it.
Off the top of my head, my top 3 are Double Dash, Wii, and the DS one, maybe.
I would
So
say
I really haven't played that much of 8 on Switch because I don't own it.
Okay. I played a
I
heck
only
of a
play it.
lot of
I only
it.
play it when I go to.
I only play it if like I go to my like if Mike has it or one of my other friends like Tom or you know what I mean. Like if I go to one of their places to play.
I think my order would be 8 Wii DS.
Okay. Well,
And then
two
probably
of the
Double Dash
well,
at
I was
4.
gonna say. Well, 2 of the 3 are the same.
Yeah. I probably would have Double Dash at 4th
They're all
place.
pretty different.
Like, I'm memeing when I say I hate Double Dash a little bit, but I don't think it's as good as the one on the Wii. I don't think it's as good as Switch. And I don't think it's as good as the one on the DS. Which the DS, I can firmly acknowledge is biased and nostalgia talking, but I don't give a damn. That was my favorite time of the day, was bus rides to school and after school in the morning, because everybody would just play DS download play on Mario Kart DS.
Yep.
It would do Balloon Battle, or we'd do some races, and we'd have a great time.
I was actually arguing. I think it was with Mike that the DS I think is unironically like the best console ever.
It's definitely up there. It's like top 3, if not like any higher.
There's a lot of shovelware garbage on there, but there's
Oh, yeah.
just so many really good games. Sure, they don't look as great or probably.
Hold up today. Like Dragon Quest IX is one of my favorite games ever, but I will admit it's not the best game to look at.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still like it's hard. It goes hard, you know. It's great.
I need to play that. I'm pretty sure I own it and still haven't played it. I want to get into Dragon Quest because, like, you've told me it's really good.
Do you own? Honestly, 9 is. I don't know. I think it's kind of like the Final Fantasy effect for me, where I think most
Most of them are kind of overrated,
Mm.
but the really good ones are best games on the console. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they're absurdly hit or miss. I do like the Switch one a bit, but the DS
11?
one I just but 9 does
different.
everything. It does everything. It has
It do be hitting.
so many very unique mechanics to any RPG too, and you just like the fact that there's like raids you can do with your friends, and when you beat the raid boss, you can choose to get the rewards, like the base rewards,
Mm-hmm.
or you can give the experience to the boss instead of your party, and then you can go back and fight the boss, and it has a chance to drop better loot.
Oh, that's cool.
Like that's such a cool mechanic. I was like, what? I would do that. I was like, I would grind the bosses for hours. It
Yeah,
was so
it's
fun.
like MMO style a little bit, but like not
Yeah, and
as
I like
grindy.
I like that one. The main complaint people have with 9, besides how it looks, is it's not as good of a narrative game because most of the games focus on it's like Final Fantasy where it focuses on like the unique characters in your party.
Mm-hmm.
Where in that game, you make your party. You're basically all 4 of your main party members.
Okay,
Like it's all fully customizable, which I always really liked.
that sounds like OG Final Fantasy a little bit. 'Cause, like, that's what you did. You like fully customized. Like,
But
this
I
is your
think the
job.
narrative is. I think the narrative's like good enough on its own
Mm.
that it's fine.
Okay.
And the narrative in that game is really interesting. I like it because it's a lot of like short stories like in this world, and you're kind of just a dude passing through trying to do the main quest, but you kind of have to do the side quests, and you can do them like in any order you want, and it kind of plays out. The game plays out a little bit differently depending on the order you do them.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. I love it. It's definitely my top 10 games of all time.
I can
And
see
none of
that.
the other ones, but none of the other ones are. And I play most of them. It's just that one in particular is just so good.
The ranking worst to
Yeah,
best
what
is
is
basically the order of sales for Mario Kart. Like, what are the sales rankings for Mario Kart?
Yeah, I'm actually curious now that you say that.
'Cause I actually don't know. I know Deluxe is number 1 because like it got bundled with the Switch. Like,
Oh.
there's no way it's not number 1. There's no way it's not. I'm gonna look them up.
It's funny because I think
Mario.
Pokemon's like the inverse of the sales.
I
You know
would
what I
agree
mean?
with
Like the
that.
ones that smell the best stink.
Yup, I would agree.
They're so crummy.
Let me see.
Never mind, GameCube Mario Kart only sold 6 million copies. Wait, that means
It means-
no, Shadow, you're helping Ty's case.
Let's go!
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
delete
wait,
the
wait,
message.
wait, wait.
Delete the message.
Hold on.
No.
Hey, do you want
Sorry,
to know
I
what
would
the top 3 highest selling games are? Number 1, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's my number 1. Number 2, Mario Kart Wii. That's my number 2. Number
I like
3.
that one.
Number 3. You want to guess what it is?
The DS one.
Oh, it absolutely is with 23 million copies. And a 91% on games ranking and Metacritic. Holy crap.
I remember, dude, it's good. I'll stand by it. I remember it being really good.
It is unironically so good. Hey, Passax. Is it Passax or Passax? How's it going? Please let me know how your name is.
I think it's Passé. It's French.
If it's Passé,
No.
please tell me so I pronounce your name correctly. How's it going? Welcome to the
I
stream.
think it would have to have an I to be Passé. Whatever.
Thank you for helping me prove my point there, Shadow. I appreciate you, fam.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
what
to be
we like to
fair,
see
that's
from you.
a solid top 3.
Yes,
I think
sir.
Pokemon's the inverse. I think the top 3 all time are like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, and like Gen 1, like Pokemon Red and Blue. It's so over.
It is so over, dude. It is
It's
Passax?
so-
Okay, I just want to double check. If I'm pronouncing it still wrong, just let me know. But I just wanted to make sure I'm saying it correctly, that's all. You love Piplups? Me too. It's my favorite Gen 4 starter.
He's definitely the cutest. IMO.
I agree. Especially base stage.
Agree. Oh yeah, for sure.
My opinion is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe number 1, Mario Kart Wii number 2, 3 GameCube or DS interchangeable. I think
But that's a good list.
that's a good
That's
list.
a good list.
I know I'm memeing and being
agree
like,
with
"Heh, Double Dash is bad, but like it's number 4 for me. Like it's
Yeah,
not
that's a good
bad.
list. My list is basically that without 8 because I don't own it and I haven't played every track on it.
Ironically,
My
some of
list
the
is based on
DLC
the
tracks
fact
in
that-
8 go so hard, dude.
Really. I can't say I've played a lot of it. I feel like whenever we play, we'll play for like an hour and I'm like, Mario Kart, like whatever.
Oh, I love it. My girlfriend and I, anytime we get together, we play Mario Kart.
Oh, I tell you, Mike set up his Wii and he wants me to hang out and play Wii Sports.
Oh my god, yes, I love
was
that.
so fun.
Hey, Viridian, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So because the other 4 are all mid or trash? Yeah,
I
a
could
little
agree
bit.
with that.
A little bit.
I could agree.
I have some
64
nostalgia.
one and the 64 and the Game Boy one are definitely stinky. What are
I-
the other two? Oh, the 3DS one also. Yeah, that's stinky. What's the last one we're missing?
Tor, probably?
Is that like the phone? Is that the phone one?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I haven't played that one, so I have no opinion.
But to be fair, I'd rather have a franchise like that where every game, like new game releasing, just like it alternates between amazing, like console selling and mid
Yeah.
versus just you're slowly getting worse over time. The slow decline, because a lot of other franchises I like, it's kind of going that way, you know.
Sadly. You have a
Yeah.
Piplup Squishmallow? Hey, I have one in my classroom. My teacher... Actually, no. I'll get that in a second. My principal at the school I work at, she got me a Piplup Squishmallow for my classroom. So now it hangs out on one of my bookcases. Shadow... Or not Shadow. Blake just put like an emote of a kitten in a box. I don't know why, but I like it. I know 3DS and N64 were just okay, and Super Circuit and SMK on the Super Nintendo were terrible. Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't like N64 either.
I have nostalgia for it, but I think it's objectively not amazing. In my opinion, at least.
Well, at least we all agree what the good ones are.
You named your Piplup Squishmallow Nick? Yo, let's go. Mine doesn't have a name, but my students, like, my game club students will, like, hang on to him from time to time.
Call him Fortnite.
Call him You want me to name my Piplup Fortnite? I'm not
Yes.
naming my Piplup Squishmallow Fortnite.
Oh.
If I said that my Piplup Squishmallow's name was Fortnite to my students, I would have, like, almost a war on hands. Someone would be like, yeah, let's go, and the others would be like, I no longer like you as a teacher. I'd be like, you know what, that's fair. I wouldn't like me either. Breaking news, man travels back in time 1.5K times, apparently wants to steal Penguin. To be exact, 1,554. Because he reminds me of TC Nick 3. Who's that? Let me Google them.
I think he plays Fortnite.
I play Smash and am loud, and this has somehow resulted in subscribers. That's actually a good bio, like straight up a good bio. I've never heard of him before.
Yours is better.
No, it's not. I've never heard of him before. He looks cool. Seems like a good guy. Does he really like Piplup or something? Or does he like penguins in general? That would be my assumption. But you know what they say about assuming.
It's boiled.
It's boiled. It's boiled. IDK? Oh, I was just curious. I was wondering. That's all. Yeah, I've never heard of him before until now.
That would look good.
The amount of times, like, my people come into my chat and they're like, oh, yeah, like, I really like this YouTuber. I'm like, oh, cool. I have no idea who this YouTuber is. I will look into them. Maybe I'll have something new to watch. It's honestly kind of fun. He basically uses Piplup for everything? Oh. Already respect him, then. If he's using Piplup for a lot of stuff, I mad respect that, because Piplup goated. It's just a fact of life. You take the good, take the bad. There, I butchered that completely. You take the good, you take the bad, you take the both, and there you have the facts of life. Anyway. Oh, did I tell you what my students and I are going to be doing at Game Club once a week from now on?
I thought you said you were gonna do no build Fortnite tourneys.
No, we only have like 8 people. We can't do that. We're doing some people are doing a D&D campaign.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're trying to get some people into Dungeons and Dragons. So one of my students is going to be DMing a campaign. And I said I would play, so I'm going to be playing D&D with my students, and I get paid to do it. Don't mean to brag or anything.
Dang, we gotta play D&D too. You just reminded me.
Do you like D&D? Because I feel like you... I don't know. It's hard to get a read on that. Because I hear you talk like crap about it sometimes.
I meant Baldur's Gate.
Oh, wait, yeah. Dude, can we? Because like no joke, was having so much fun playing Baldur's Gate with you.
It's such a fun game. It's like D&D, but no one. It's D&D, but no one has to DM.
That was the most fun I've ever had playing a game with you. Was playing Baldur's Gate. I was crying from laughter. Some of those sessions.
It's because my class was just.
The
base class is so stinky.
You were playing an aggro wizard.
I wasn't even playing an aggro wizard. We just get into half the fights and they just bum rush you.
Well, yeah.
You just roll worse initiative.
You're just like on the front lines. Meanwhile, like I'm the paladin, just like I can go take some swings at him. I think it's because I got this.
I'm trying to remember. It's because I've already played. And I'm like, come on, we gotta go in here, blah, blah, blah. And I'd walk in and be like, oh, I forgot there's people in here.
Oh god, dude, it's so good. I might play it after we're done here tonight. I honestly might jump on. I haven't played it in a minute.
Oh my god, I gotta re-download it though. Actually, it might take a year.
I mean, if you wanna do that right now, we can play later tonight. I'm down.
Might as well.
Do you know Failboat? Failboat, I do know. Yes, he's friends with Alpharad, so I've seen some of his stuff before. He's funny.
Bro, I just need to. Actually. I guarantee you the minute I try to start downloading this, the stream quality's gonna die.
Ah. Rip.
My internet's not very good.
I played D&D once and my character went unconscious in the first 10 minutes.
I don't really like... I've tried to play D&D in person like a million times and it never works out. You know what I mean?
I honestly think I prefer playing it over like D&D Beyond or like over the computer. I honestly think I do, which might be weird to say. But I think I prefer, like, not playing it in person.
Dude, I remember in college, we had a friend, I won't say their name, I'll tell you after, I don't know if you remember who they were or not, but they were like, yeah, I'm, like, super big into D&D, like, I'm starting a campaign, you guys should play.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, okay. So then we play, and we're not even 10 minutes in the campaign, and, like, this woman's been kidnapped.
Uh-huh.
And I'm playing like a lawful good paladin, and I'm like, unhand her, blah 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 blah.
As your character would.
And I confront the guy, and then he's like, all right, I'm gonna roll for damage. But you take 20 damage, you're dead. You're out of the campaign. I'm like, what?
How is that fun?
I know, and I don't know why he just did it. And then after he was being weird, and then we were like, why'd you do that? And everyone was like making fun of him. He's like, did it to make an example out of you that like I'm the DM and you can't. But I'm like, bro, that's what my character would do.
Not the way. That is not the way to play D&D.
Dude was tripping. I know, and I'm just like, whatever. So then I started my own campaign, and then that one got ruined because we tried to do it with some people that were semi-serious, and of course I let Mike be a character in it. And literally one of the first things he said was like, "Oh, my character's gonna do censored for stream." Just, completely ruin the seriousness.
Yeah. I can imagine what he would
Mike's
do.
character was like, yeah, it was just, and it was so, but he just said like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm like, what do you guys want to do first? Like, Mike's like, I want to do this, and just censored. And I just couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, oh no,
Mike.
That lasted like an hour. It was so stupid. Just evolved into complete and utter nonsense.
Like, no joke. One of the students who's never played before, I was trying to help him get his like character sheet and everything set up and all that, and he was playing a wizard, so I was like trying to help him pick out his spells and everything. I was like, oh, this is Firebolt. It's a pretty good cantrip and everything. And the first thing he says is like, so can I like cast a Firebolt like at like our party members? And I was like, well, yeah, technically, but like keep in mind this is like cooperative and we're working together and stuff. He's like, can I cast Firebolt at our DM? And I'm like, all right, well, now you're getting a little bit too deep into character. We're kind of blurring the line a little bit. So he said the first thing he's gonna do when we start the campaign is attack us, and I'm hoping he's joking, and I think he is, but my character's a barbarian, so I might have to get rid of a wizard within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, you'll one-shot him. It's fine.
Yeah.
You'll have enough HP to tank a fireball, and you'll just run at him with your axes.
Yeah. Like, Firebolt does 10 max, and I have 16 HP, so we chilling.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say.
+6 to hit.
What was I gonna say also?
Where was I born?
I've had like good.
I was born in Florida,
sessions.
but I live in Michigan now. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. I've had good. It's important to read chat. I've had good sessions, whatnot, but like some of the bad ones are just so bad. You're like, is it even worth it? And my favorite. I'm not a good person to play with because I'm serious about it, but I'm not like uber serious.
No, I want to have fun.
But my gimmick is I love making an awful character. I love having crummy stats, or I love having like a super niche character where they're like, all right, this guy's a fighter, but he has like 18 intelligence and just like, base 10 strength, and he's gonna be an Eldritch Knight in like 10 levels, but for now he's kind of just mid. I don't know. I think it's funny. I think it's more interesting. I like to write this funny little character, and it's never fun for me because half the time the DM's like, because you spec your stats like that, like I'm gonna make the encounters gonna be kind of hard, dude. And I'm like, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't care. I just want to have fun.
I don't know. People are weird about it. I don't know.
People take it to themselves too seriously. Really like it's literally improv acting. Like don't take yourself too seriously. Like you're gonna make it not fun for everybody. Which one is Mike? Mike is Donkerdank. If you've seen him around chat, that's Mr. Donkerdank. You're in Canada right now? Okay, cool. We have a couple of chatters who are from Canada.
He's the second biggest idiot in chat behind me. No, he's a bigger idiot. He's actually yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's a bigger idiot. I agree. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I love him, but you know. Oh shoot, I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what. Oh god. Oh yeah, my
yeah, that guy.
What was I gonna say? Shoot. My character that I'm playing right now, like obviously he's a barbarian, so like I gave him a pretty good strength score and everything. But like I also allocated a lot of points to Constitution because this
one's such a good stat.
No, I know it is, but like there's a reason why I did it, and it ties into their like backstory and goals and stuff. So he's a dwarf barbarian. A mountain dwarf, and all he wants to do is open up a bakery. Like all he wants to do is open up a bakery. Like that is his dream in life and everything. He loves like making food, tasting it, like serving food to people and everything. But the issue is he can't taste his own dishes because he's lactose intolerant. So he can't have like any kind of dairy or milk or anything. So he is scouring the world, and this is his whole reason for adventuring, is to find dairy alternatives to use in his ingredients that taste delicious. So no joke, 85% of what he does is like see something new and he's like, well, I eat it. Like I want to try it and see if I can use it as an ingredient. So that's why I gave him a good con store, because then if he has to resist, if he has to take poison damage, I can get a high resistance bonus to that. And since he's a dwarf, he also gets advantage on poison saving throws. So like we chillin'.
Chat, this guy watched one
Episode of Delicious in Dungeon and based his D&D character off of it. Make fun of
Wait,
him.
actually, what is that? Because that sounds right up my alley. I'm not even.
It's
joking.
It's an anime with a bunch of adventurers, and they travel around and get exotic ingredients and food and stuff.
On second thought, that doesn't sound very fun. I take it back.
I don't know, people like that's what it reminds me of.
I literally just picked it because I was like, this is funny. Like, there's a podcast, a D&D podcast called The Adventure Zone, and they have a board game where like you essentially play like a light storytelling adventure. Like that's basically what you do. Like it's not really like too heavily mechanicked around like rolling dice or anything. It's honestly just like you pull cards, you add bonuses, you see if you do the thing, that kind of stuff. And like I just made him on a whim. Like I made Gorg. His name is Gorg. And I made him on a whim for that game, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna." He's a baker. He can't eat anything gluten, dairy, anything like that. So he's scouring the world and all this stuff. And everybody was like, "Oh, that's pretty good. I like it." So then I just turned him into a full-fledged D&D character, and he's stuck ever since. So now whenever I play Barbarian, it is Gorg. Gorg, my goat.
My favorite character I made was he was a fighter. He was like 45. He has like a bunch of kids and a wife, and he just is like the town guard at like some crummy little town, and he just wants to get out and do other things with his life. He's having a midlife crisis because he's in his 40s. That was the character. That was my favorite character. He had horrible stats and everything because he's way past his prime. So the joke was I took my lowest averages. And it was fun. It was a good character.
This sounds pretty cool. I like that. Do I know Hanimations? No, but I just looked her up. I'm assuming. Actually, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. I didn't really hear their voice.
Kai's more into Jaden animations.
I haven't watched her in a while. Like honestly, I used to watch her quite a bit, but I haven't watched her in a little bit.
I liked her video about fossil fighters.
The Fossil Fighters video was funny. It is a guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I looked up their channel after I saw you post it in chat, so I searched it up before I responded. But I didn't hear their voice and everything. They look pretty interesting. It reminds me of like an Odd Ones Out kind of thing. Looks pretty cool. But no, I hadn't heard them until now. No, I did used to watch like Jaden Animations a lot. I really
You had
enjoyed
a
her
crush
stuff.
on her.
I didn't even know what she looked like for a long time. So I don't even know if
you still did, and that's kind of beautiful.
I don't know if I would say I had I don't really have like a YouTube crush.
A YouTube crush?
I
used to
have
have
one.
I've had a few.
I mean, there's definitely YouTubers where I'm like, oh, they're attractive.
This is so bad. I was making a video about Fire Emblem, obviously, and I googled. I was like, let's see what my fellow YouTubers think about it. And there was one, and there was this cute girl talking about it, and it was talking about the 3 houses. It was about 3 houses. And she's like, I love 3 houses. It's easily my favorite FE game. And I'm like, oh, baby, no. I did. It was the most cringe thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh,
it was really funny.
Did you comment on that?
I was like live recording my reaction to it, and that's what I said. The minute it came out of my mouth, I just started uncontrollably laughing.
Oh so no, buddy, no.
Yeah, it was so cringe.
At least you acknowledge it. He's 21 and sounds 18, maybe younger. I mean, like that's not a huge difference, 21 to 18. It's only a couple of years.
Yeah. I mean, you're 21, right?
Dog, I wish. I still get carded. Like, I still get carded, and like it kind of bothers me. I've told the story before. I get carded now like all the time for like alcoholic beverages, obviously. I get carded now like all the time. I did not get carded on my 21st birthday. The waitress, I just ordered my drink, and she was like, "Okay, be right back with it." And I was like, "But wait, I have this to give you. But wait, I have this." Yeah. And I was like, no.
On his birthday. It was so funny.
I was so upset.
He was trying to slide her the card, and she's like, "No, you're good."
I was so sad. It was just me and like 5 friends. It was like me, my brother, and like a couple of my friends, and that's all it was. It was just like a couple of us going out for drinks. And I'm just like, but I have this. So it wasn't even like obvious that it was like my birthday or anything. It wasn't like I made like a full on like sign or something like that. Like Kai's, I don't know, 21st. Couldn't think of a word that starts with K. Me when Piplup? Yo, true. Me when Piplup, indeed. Now, if only it was me when Shiny Piplup, that'd be real nice. That'd be real nice.
You're so real for that.
Thanks, buddy. That's the dream right there. 1,562 encounters later.
Oh my goodness.
At least when summer vacation hits, I'll honestly just be able to grind out this for like 5 hours a day.
Jeez.
Like we're gonna be doing like 6-7
Screw
hours.
me in my normal job. What do you mean we? I have a normal job.
I'm talking to like my chat.
Oh.
Like we as in like me and my chat.
It's like that Fresh Prince clip. We? We? I've never seen that show.
Good clip.
That clip's funny.
Good clip. Yo, what's up, Wesley? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You got yours at 3,500? Jeez.
I mean,
That's a lot.
still under odds.
Still under odds, which is kind of sad.
Congrats. No congrats.
But congrats, exactly. Like,
Not as under as you'd probably prefer,
nah.
but there you go.
Like, you'll get yours sooner? Dude, I hope you're right. One of my friends, my friend Zyla, who's a YouTuber as well, he was hunting for maybe, like, a couple of streams, but he got his shiny Chimchar in, like, 200 encounters. And I'm just like, I could not be me, dude. Could not be me. I have shiny luck in every game except BDSP. I do not have shiny luck in BDSP. It was a ride. I did a badge quest when it came out. Oh, sweet. See, that part of it sounds fun. The hunt itself, not so much. At least you got it, though. That's what matters. That is what matters most. Stream idea, streaming until I get a full shiny starter. Couldn't be me. Definitely not.
Honestly,
Definitely not.
The best game to do this in, what they say is probably what, Heart Gold Soul Silver, because you can see if it's shiny and spin. You can do the little spin.
Yeah, plus you can soft reset.
Yeah.
Like, forget that. Soft resetting, bro. That's the best thing about it.
Yeah.
No radar either? Dang, good stuff, dude. That's what you're playing right now on your phone? Oh, sick. Good idea. Good idea. 3-for-1 reset, true. You, like Joe just said, it is pretty free.
We should have picked that game. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Murph, how's it going? What is up with you? How you doing today? Maybe we should have done that.
We're going to be, the minute Kai hits the 4,090 whatever encounters.
Like, all right, we're done here.
The minute you're one over. And that's it, guys. We couldn't do it.
And that's it, guys. We couldn't do it, unfortunately.
On to the next game, I guess, you know.
Yup.
I will say the funniest thing about the XD streams recently, or
What's
XG, just you being like, I can't believe there's more Pokemon. I put down the snacks, and I'm like, let's stop putting down the snacks.
Well,
Jeez.
but I know, like, you can find some cool stuff. That's why I was doing that.
It's so fun. You're just like, oh, I can't believe it. I'm so mad at this thing I clearly did.
But, like, you can find, like, I looked it up. You can find some really rare stuff, and it's, like, really cool. And there's stuff I want to use. Today we are... I can't even read that.
Looks like Eevee.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was Eevee. Today we are Eevee. We are all Eevee.
It's a solid Pokemon.
It is. It's a very solid Pokemon. But dude, like seriously, like I want to do it because I want to see as much of the game as possible because I want to see what they do differently. And there's like some really cool stuff you can find. I'm doing much better than usual. Still terribly awful, but better than normal. Well, better than usual is still a good sign. I'm glad that you're at least better than usual, even if you're still not doing great. That's at least like a little bit of good progress. Do I remember Skylanders? I do remember them. Yes. I wasn't big on them. I didn't really like play with them much. I remember when I went over to my little cousins, they had a lot of them. So I would play with them. Like, I really like the Spyro and Cinder figurines because, like, that's the characters I grew up with and stuff.
I feel like we kind of missed the boat on Skylanders.
Yeah, it was, like, a little bit, like, right
I was
after.
I was definitely in high school. I was pretty sure when that came out.
I'm pretty sure I was, too. It's a really good game. I've heard people like Skylanders a good amount.
Wesley, don't tell me you actually mean that about BDSP. I'm gonna time you out if you actually mean that.
You still have yours, Pass X? That's pretty cool. I don't know if mine still do, but like I saw that they had like a Crash and Cortex one, like Crash Bandicoot and Cortex, and I thought that was pretty cool. BSP is great. I hope they have them do the rest of the remakes.
That is insane. That is an insane comment.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know if I would agree with that statement, but I'm glad you enjoyed BDSP.
Legends Arceus is so much better than BDSP.
My
At least
favorite-
Legends Arceus is somewhat unique.
I will
Compared to
say,
BDSP.
I have not played Legends Arceus as of this point, so I cannot comment on that at the moment. I have not played Legends Arceus yet. I cannot objectively choose one or the other because I don't have an opinion at the moment. So, I physically can't answer that. My ex-friend in physics taught me for like 20 minutes yesterday, and I just got back from a board game playtesting, which is great. That sounds like a lot of fun. I remember you used to do those quite a bit. You used to like run some at like conventions before, right? That's really cool.
Or games are lit.
Board games are lit. I want to do board games on this channel, I'm not gonna lie. I think it'd be fun to
Board
do like
games are
Gartic
good.
phone with chat or something. I think that'd be funny.
Oh, don't do Gartic phone with Mike and I.
No, I wouldn't, don't worry.
That
Or I would keep it child friendly.
they did black and white like BDSP would be good. I really don't think so, dude. This game, it crashed and was so buggy when it first came out. I'm not in love with the chibi look either.
Me either.
I don't
Plus,
think
it's just such a one-to-one remake. Like, there's nothing special about it. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
there really isn't anything. The Grand Underground.
I still haven't finished it. The Grand
but-
Underground's the only cool thing. Like, I still haven't
I've
even finished
beaten-
this game.
I've beaten this game twice, so I feel like I'm allowed to speak. And I played the originals a lot. But
I've definitely played the
This
original
game
a
is
lot.
it doesn't do anything for me. Then again, I'm a known remake hater. I think a lot of the base games are fine.
I like a lot of the remakes.
But that's because I'm old and I don't care if the game's like marginally slower than a new game or whatever. You know,
Mm.
it doesn't look as nice.
I will
So
say
I'm 47 years old.
I will say I definitely don't
don't
want them
care.
to do black and white like BDSP personally. Like I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I don't even really like black and white, and I wouldn't wish that upon you.
Thanks,
like,
man.
oh no. I'd be like, oh no. I'm gonna have to call him.
You have a Wii? Sick. I love my Wii. I still like hang on to it. I have a couple of games for it that I'll just go back to randomly from time to time. It's
I
a
think
good
I
time.
only have Wii Sports, FE10, and Endless Ocean. Off the top of my head, I should say.
I have a lot of Mario games.
I probably have one or two of the Naruto fighting games, like Ninja Storm.
And you call me cringe?
Those games are kind of fun.
Okay. I
They're
can't
fun enough.
front. I had Naruto Clash of Ninja 2 on the GameCube, dude.
I had that too. I had the.
Yes,
The
sir.
first one stinks. There's only like
First one's so
9
bad.
characters.
There's like 8, I think.
The second one's great. There's a third
I
one
had a good
apparently we
time
never
with
got that has like the Sound Ninja 4 and like all these other characters.
Oh, that's
Kinda
lit.
cool. Like Curse Mark Sasuke and stuff. It's sick.
That is pretty cool. Love how every time I join the stream, it's just mostly new people. Yeah, man, it's awesome.
I thought Murph was gonna say, I love when I join the stream and it's just these old men complaining about modern video games, which is also true.
PLA is so much better. Again, I can't comment. Haven't played it, so I don't know.
I agree, Viridian. I agree.
I run board game events
still
every
not,
now and
like-
then, but that was a
It's
board
not
game
pushing
fix.
into my top
Oh,
5 or no thing, but it's different enough, you know.
I get you.
I
There's
hate
people who are
the
making their own
strong
board games with good
style.
testing. That sounds really fun, Murph.
It does sound fun.
You get to soft reset practically anything in that game in Hardcode Soul Silver or BDSP. I'm not sure which one you mean. I've beaten this 3 times and I don't like it either. It's fair. It's not that I hate all remakes. I loved Aura so much I've beaten it 8 times. I've beaten it like twice.
I've been thrice, force times.
I don't get people who are upset Legends ZA was announced instead of Black and White remakes. Like Black and White got sequels in their debut generation. Chill out. Like I don't care. Like I'm chilling. I don't want
Yeah,
Black
Base-
and White
Base
remakes if they're gonna
Meridian.
make them like this.
Base Meridian. I think base black and white and black white 2 are fine. They don't really need remakes either.
I don't want them to be remade if they're gonna be like BDSP personally. Like I'm glad some people enjoyed BDSP. Power to them. I did not. That's why I've never finished it. I got so bored. It's not even funny. So yeah, I personally would like it if they did them justice. I wish Skylanders were popular again. You never know, they might make a comeback. You never know. Wish I could play my old games. My parents got rid of them, plus my console for it. Oh, that's frustrating. I've been there before. I've had to sell consoles to like save up extra money for like college and stuff. So it's frustrating. I get it.
That's
Did
true,
you just see
Mike.
Mike's comment?
Yeah, it's true.
This
He
makes it
doesn't know.
easier to watch both than
doesn't-
only one is streaming.
He doesn't know.
You want to tell him?
Nah, whatever.
No, tell him.
I'll tell him later.
Tell him right now. I hope
No,
so
I'll
too,
tell him later.
Passix. That'd be pretty cool if they made a comeback.
I want to keep him. guessing.
Oh, come on, just tell him.
Let him stew on it.
Alright. So funny that for so long people wanted Dominant Programmation just for everyone to regret it so much. I think, like, some people were probably still happy with BDSP. Like, I'm sure this game has its fans, but, like, I can't say I was one of them, unfortunately. I wanted to like this game. I really did. I really, really did. But I just did not have a great time. It was okay at best, and in other times, just really not fun. Guessing why you're not streaming? Exactly, yes. So why is Joe not streaming, Mike? That's what he wants you to guess. I said to just tell him, but he's refusing. Do you know what PVZ is? I don't.
Plants vs. Zombies?
Is that what that is? Plants vs. Zombies? I never played it, so I don't
First
know.
that came to my head. The first one's great.
I've never played it. There's very few fans. That sounds about right, Murph.
Yeah. That's not a
Probably
bad guess.
forgot to reinstall OBS. It's a little bit worse than that.
That would be a good guess if OBS didn't take like 5 seconds to reinstall and another minute to reconfigure all your stuff.
No, sadly it is not that. It's a little bit more frustrating than that.
My Google account may have been compromised.
Yeah, you know.
I went to get on it and I couldn't get on, and then it was like, oh, you can like it'll text like a code to your phone number, and I went on. I'm like, this is not my phone number. And then it was like, send one to your backup email, and I'm like, there's no backup email listed for this account. And then it was like, oh, you might have a passkey on your computer. Well, I don't, because I did nuke my PC last week. So
basically, Joe got clapped. Joe got literally farmed.
yeah, we got farmed.
Why have I seen that message so many times in small streams? I mean, it's a popular game. Is Plants vs. Zombies? Yeah, I've never played it. I've heard that it has
It's
a pretty
fun.
big following, but I've never played it myself.
That's what we need at 500 subs. The Plants vs. Zombies stream. You could beat that game in like
No.
a couple hours.
I don't want
It's
to
like
play
$3.
that. I don't want to play
Just-
it.
It's peak strategy gaming. That's why
I don't know if I would agree with that.
Bro, you get resources and it's like a currency, and you use them to put the plants down in formations. It's kind of
Okay.
like Fire Emblem.
I'm still not gonna play it, but cool.
Oh my goodness!
Just because you didn't download the thing I sent you? What did you send him? What did he send you?
I don't even. This guy sends me 100 messages a day. He's my #1 fan. I don't think I have him.
Probably not for much longer, considering, you know.
I guess not. Where did he on Discord?
Probably. That's what my assumption would be.
The last thing you sent me on Discord is the Hatsune Miku gift. And the last thing I sent you was I think it was the One Piece meme.
The One Piece meme?
Yeah, it's not stream appropriate.
Okay, how did I know? Got my first
It's
scam
pretty
text
funny.
today. It came from some random email and claimed to be USPS, and it was very stupid and very funny. I've gotten a couple of those. Can I hop off for a few? Should be back soon enough. Sounds good, Murph. No worries. I sent Joe a link to the game he wanted in Japanese. He forgot and went to a shady website and got Joe. Oh my god. Hatsune Miku? Yeah, she's like a Japanese pop star who's
She's,
also a hologram.
A VTuber, but cool.
She's a Japanese pop star who's also a hologram. She's a Japanese pop star who's also not real.
My wife.
Hatsune
Did you see that?
indeed.
Did you see that?
Very
That
hot.
guy got married to her.
Did they?
Some Japanese man like legally got married to the the program or whatever.
Why? That's just sad. Oh, you know? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure
cool.
if you were asking like who that was or if like people were interested. Yeah, Joe loves Hatsune Miku. Am I getting a phone call right now? Yeah, I am getting a phone call. Why? Who's calling me?
Camera
This-
for-
My
oh, okay, phone
webcam is frozen. Let me see who's calling me. That would be my girlfriend.
Put
That
her
would
on
be my
stream chat.
girlfriend.
Put her on stream.
She's fine.
I don't do that.
I'll just message her.
Are you sure?
I'll just message
I don't
her.
know.
This. Well, I'm pretty sure I know why. I'm pretty sure I know why. She's Chinese, actually. Is she really? I didn't know that.
I forgot to save her a pudding.
No, it's something a little bit There's thunderstorms in Michigan right now, and there were like tornadoes and stuff that touched down. I already told her I was okay, and like nothing even came close to near me, but maybe she's calling about that.
Streaming is more important. So true, Shadow.
Base
Your
Shadow
significant
returns
other-
once again.
Your significant other can wait, but gaming can never wait. So
I'm telling
true.
her you said that.
I didn't mean about you guys. I know what I'd be doing. See, you're at least gonna
Sure.
message her back right now under the table. I wouldn't message them back at all. I'd be like, yeah, let me put another 3 hours in this stream, babe. Then you can talk to me. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to type at the same time.
It's okay. I want you to know I'm doing resets and they're all stinky and no shiny Pokemon. So now you know.
All stinky, no shiny.
Yeah, dude, why can't this turtle be a different color green?
It's a
Jeez.
big oof, my guy. Big oof. Today's stream, we're going to be discussing gluten-allergic dwarves and universe time travel in Hatsune Miku. Oh, it wouldn't be a Kai Guy stream if we didn't. It wouldn't be. You have a creeper plush? Nice. I think one of my students has a creeper plush.
I loves Minecraft.
Kai has never even played Minecraft.
Chat, we need to get him to play Minecraft.
I watched Mike's video, like his Minecraft mod video, and like I was like, wow, this looks really cool. I can't wait to never play this. I almost commented, wow, this looks really cool. I can't wait to never play this. Like I watched it, I left a like, but I was like, this does not really like convince me to want to play Minecraft. The shiny could show when you leave and you'll miss out on it. Well, thankfully it hasn't yet. Most normal Kai Guy stream. His name is Greener the Creeper. I like it. I don't know if there's a such thing as a normal Kai Guy stream. There's always something in a Kai Guy stream.
I think if you read that Minecraft joke book, you'd be inclined to play Minecraft.
Minecraft joke.
There's like it's like top 100 Minecraft jokes to tell your friends. It's like the most unfunny thing ever. It's funny.
Is it actually?
I think it's funny.
It's okay, Kai. That's how I feel about watching you play Scarlet and Violet. So true. So true. Actually, so based from you. Not the Minecraft joke book. I have it. It's so bad. Oh my god, that's a real thing.
Real. It's real.
That's actually a real thing. Why?
Yes, it's real.
What did one creeper call their significant other on Valentine's Day?
What?
A creeper pie. Get it? Like
That's
like,
awesome.
like
I love
cutie
that.
pie. You know? You get
That's
it?
great.
You get
I
it?
love that.
Yeah, you get
That's
it.
awesome.
People who play Minecraft, not me, like my. Okay, buddy.
Don't read that.
I have the redstone book. I don't know what that is. Yo, what's up, Jonathan? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's gonna be in attempt 16, 17. I promise you, my dude. I hope you are right. I sincerely hope you are correct. Do you know the game Exploding Kittens? Yeah, it's a board game. I know it. I own a copy of it. I can go grab it from my closet right now.
Hi, we're gonna do a new bit on the stream. I'm gonna read you a Xenoblade joke, and I know nothing about Xenoblade, so you're gonna tell me if it's funny or not.
Okay. I heard that joke and now I want to. Hold on, wait. Let me get caught up before you read this.
No, go ahead.
I heard that joke and now I want to cry. I'm sorry, Viridian. I really listened to that joke with the straightest face ever. I mean, I would hope you didn't last. I would hope you didn't laugh at that. I sincerely hope not. Really? Yeah, I got it in my closet right now. I love that game. Xenoblade joke, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. My favorite game franchise is getting dragged through the mud. Joe, go ahead.
All right. Who brings presents to all the good boys and girls of Bionis?
Bionis.
Bionis.
Hold on, let me think. Who would it be? Alright, well, who is it?
Zanza Claus.
God.
Zanza Claus. Zanza Claus.
Oh god.
Thank you. I don't know what any of that means. That is not. That's
Mike,
not English.
you're on a roll already, Mike. We are screwed. Yeah, a little bit. Show
We
it.
are
Give me a second. I'll show it in a second. Xenoblade joke.
That's what I'm saying, Shadow.
Xenoblade's a great gaming franchise. What can I say? It's phenomenal.
The 3 hours I
I would
played, I
hope
was miserable.
Shut up, for idiot. I meant to say laugh. I'm sorry. I meant to say laugh. I'm sorry. Was that the only one that you found?
Yeah, there's no other ones.
Wait,
I'm
that's
not
kind of
kidding.
funny. That's kind of
There's
funny.
really, like no other ones. There was
Let me go
there was
grab.
like three. There was like three of them, and that was the only one that had like character names. The other one were like, the other one was like, dude, this isn't a joke, but one of the characters looks like Waluigi, and I think that's kind of funny.
One of the characters in Xenoblade looks like Waluigi.
I don't know, that's what, bro. I don't know. I'm on Reddit. Like,
What is bro playing? Okay, dude. Okay, that made me chuckle. Great. Aren't these shiny
What
locked?
is-
No, they're not. Thankfully, they're not.
we checked. We're okay. How
Well, I
messed up
didn't
would it be actually if they patched the game?
That's what I was about to
and
say.
they did shiny lock them.
That's what I was
There's
about
no
to
way.
say.
No, there's no way.
There's
I
surely
refuse to
no
believe
way. Let me go grab my copy of Exploding Kitten so I can show Pass X real quick. I'll be right back.
I played that game.
Got my headphones on the floor.
Oh my goodness. I think you might have to time Mike out. He's wants to see feet.
So here you go. There's the game. I have the NSFW version, so the cat's like nether region is kind of blurred out. So there you go. Let me go put this back.
Yeah, he's a cool gamer. He owns all the coolest and latest games. Not like me. I'm a fake. I'm not a real gamer.
Bro can't find that headphone.
No, I couldn't. I got them now, though. We're good. No, I don't
Don't
think
read
these are
any-
shiny locks,
Don't read
Jonathan.
any of this.
Minecraft does have some weird insinuations.
Oh, read it!
I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it.
Don't read it. Don't read it.
Okay.
You don't know, you wouldn't even know what that
Mike,
means anyway.
come on, dude. Seriously, man. Come on, dude.
What?
Show the game. I got you, fam. Show the foot? Could you not see when I was walking away?
I mean, to be fair,
There you go. That's all you're getting.
Good. Oh my goodness.
It's gonna happen when he's not here. Don't worry, I wasn't matching A. No way, you got the original. It's a fun game. It's a fun board game. Kitten's Exploding is fun. The board game, I don't know about anything else with that.
That's half the jokes in that Minecraft joke book, by the way. It's like,
What happened when the creeper did this? He exploded! I'm not kidding, that's half the jokes. It's like, a creeper walks into a bar. You know what happened? He exploded! A creeper, like, was walking by the... What happened? He exploded. I'm not kidding. It's like 6 pages. That's the whole fun. That's the only punchline. Oh, it's so stupid.
Oh, jeez.
Let me explain, because Kai, you never play Minecraft. See,
Sure
there's a
haven't.
mob, and there's like a hostile mob called the Creeper, right?
Okay,
He's
I
the
know what a
green-
creeper is, buddy. You don't need
dude.
to explain
And
that.
if you get near them,
Mike.
they hiss and they explode.
Joe, I know what a Minecraft creeper is.
He got so tilted. He called me Mike.
I did. Well, because Mike
Oh,
also
that's-
commented in chat as you were talking. So, like, I was reading Mike's message while listening to you, and I said his name. Yo, I'm like... I'm talking to both my exes at the same time. It's hard to get the names down.
Yeah. So true.
Exploding Kit may be fun, but it's no Gartic Phone or Jackbox. I don't think, according to Joe, I cannot play Gartic Phone with you because it would not be appropriate.
yeah, don't elaborate. Like, don't go any further.
I'm a creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper. I'm proud of you, buddy. Hashtag bars.
It's a banger song.
What do you call an alligator covered in leaves? Oh, so I thought you were gonna give me an alligator in a vest, because the answer to that's investigator.
It's gonna be an alligator covered in leaves.
Alligator covered in leaves.
Don't tell me. It's Leafy dial gator guy.
What is it? What is it, Verdian? What
do you
is
call
it?
a water balloon?
What do you call a water balloon beer?
They gonna use beer for that?
The horse's name is Friday. Yo, true Shadow.
It's a shame the funniest thing I ever made was that 2-second YouTube intro. They gonna use beer for
Do you
that.
still have that?
What?
Did you still have that on your computer or no?
No.
That
gone.
got destroyed too.
That takes like 3 minutes to read. That took
Okay.
like 2 minutes. That took no. I just had to make the text spin and just drag all the audio clips and stretch out that PNG of my face. It takes like 5 seconds.
I don't know either. I would have thought you would have come with a punchline.
Oh,
by now.
I can come up with one.
Yeah, let's let Joe do it.
An alligator covered in leaves.
40 more until shiny at 16, 17. I hope so, Jonathan. I hope so. That'd be nice. So we've been struggling. Not gonna lie to you.
Of foliage lizard. Whatever. This is hard. This is hard, man. 40 more shinies until 16, 17.
40 more encounters until shiny.
That's the year.
What is Mike doing? Like, what? Like, what is he doing?
He's literally just saying random stuff I say to him to you, in the hopes that I'll laugh and or explain it to you.
So you guys are parrots, is what you're telling me.
More or less.
Alright, just checking. You guys are
No,
ridiculous.
like 80% of my vocab is from horribly unfunny YouTube videos.
That's why. What's why?
Ear clips and stuff.
How many hours? 3? What do you mean how many hours? Like how many hours until I think I get the shiny? Like in 40 more encounters? Probably like an hour. Probably like another hour.
I say ish a lot.
Chilly.
No, Mike says ish.
He literally said in my chat that's actually 100%. So that is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Bro's
straight up
almost
what
at
he's
2K.
doing.
Bro, for 2K subs, can you play like RuneScape or something? Like,
Why RuneScape?
I'm trying to think of a game he would absolutely hate because it's an RPG and it's grindy.
I
And it
want to
doesn't
play
look
Final
nice.
Fantasy.
Because Mike's all about the graphics. I think he would actually really hate RuneScape.
Apparently
Oh,
Sam
yeah, I
plays
forgot.
RuneScape.
I forgot. Yeah, she does.
So your wifey plays RuneScape, but you won't play with her? Do it!
I wanted to get her to play Sea of Thieves with
Hold
us.
on. My OBS is good. Am I back? That was weird.
You look like you're back.
Alright, that was
Watching
weird.
the stream, it looks okay. It was like 3 seconds of weirdness.
That was weird. Thanks, OBS. Appreciate you. Oh, she plays on your PC? Gotcha. You guys don't have his and hers setups?
I got a spare PC for you right in the closet, Mike. It definitely could run RuneScape.
Do you? Well, I don't live with my girlfriend, so no.
Ooh. Kai lives in his bachelor pad, dude.
Sure, if you want to call it that.
See you, gamer.
Have a good night, Viridian. Take care. Sorry? What are you saying sorry for? Little bro?
Little bro. Bro, when that one stream when people are like, all you do is yap and chill out, little bro, I was dying. Oh my goodness.
Wait,
You're
what?
like, why you coming here talking to me?
I actually don't even remember.
It's almost just like you yap a lot in your old videos. I thought it was the fun. And you were just like, what? That's so rude. But that was so funny.
I deadass don't remember that.
Almost like you yap a lot. And you're like,
Oh,
I'm a
your brother
streamer.
did
I'm
something?
supposed to.
Your brother typed something? Oh, gotcha. Well, yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, what do you guys want me to do? Just sit here and, like...
You can
Button
pull a Jinx.
ASMR?
Yeah, you can pull a Jinx reacts and just
I have no idea who that
deadpan
is.
stare at the screen. He would upload 85 reaction videos a day. He'd be like, "What's up, YouTube? Today I'm reacting to this new hot Cheetos commercial," and he would do like nothing. He just would sit there and watch in complete silence. He'd be like, "Ah, it was pretty cool. See you guys in the next video." And then an hour later, he'd be like, "Hey guys, today I'm like trying a jar of pickles from Costco." Like, he would upload just everything,
Wait.
and he had no personality, and I loved it. It was so funny. It was
kind
the
of fire
workings
content.
of it was the workings of an insane person. So naturally, I was drawn in. You know.
Did you see what Mike said about you?
Weird lingo, stuff like thrice.
No, I
used to
mean the
be
last
is
part.
Acquire some mana. That's all true. Those are
Pardon
all
me,
things I've
madam.
said.
Pardon me, madam. Can you tell me where I can acquire some mana?
I love that meme. It's like,
Dude,
you know,
I will pay you $20 to use that as a pickup line at a bar. Like, no joke, I will.
I think the worst thing
$20.
No, I've said the worst thing I ever said at a bar was, "So are you more into Fortnite or Apex?" And she said, "I'm sorry," and I was like, "Yeah, that's okay." And I
You
walked
did
away.
not.
Did that? I swear, my brother was there and he was dying.
Oh my god. You know what?
He's like,
You know what,
he's like,
buddy?
go talk to
Respect.
this chick. And I was like, okay. I just like, what's the dumbest thing I could say that a girl will just definitely not care about?
You know what, buddy? Respect. I respect it.
I do say this, but you know that meme where it's like the politician and he's like, "Who wants to do this like really cool thing that everyone likes?"
No.
And everyone raised their hand, and it's like, who actually wants to work for it? And they put their hands down.
No.
There's
I
a
know what
great
I mean.
one of those. It's like, who wants to cast spells? And it's like a bunch of wizards, and they all raise their hands. Who wants to cultivate the mana? And they all like put their hands down. I don't know why. It's funny.
Don't you hate when you go outside and see real people? Oh, trust me, buddy. Trust me. Yes. Hi, Kai Guy. Hi, Pisax's, I'm assuming, younger brother. How's it going?
Hello.
You versus Punish Jinx sufficiently? Or sufficely? I'll take it. I'll take your word
Yeah.
for it.
He's kind of irrelevant now.
Ah.
I think he just like.
I'm trying to stop him.
I can't
You're good,
say what
fam.
it is.
Y'all are antisocial, real people are cool. I get enough of real people at work, man. Like, if I'm gonna, like, go out with people...
I'm
like,
uber. I'm way more social than this guy. What's he talking about?
Me? Are you talking about me?
No, Mike.
Oh, I was about to say,
What?
what do you mean you're more socially...
I'm uber social.
I don't have a choice. I have to be. I'm a teacher.
Yeah. Oh, I meant like outside of work and stuff.
Oh, well,
too.
yeah, like, mean like that, too. Like, I don't have a choice. I have to be. I don't know. It's also hard because, like, I have to be social at work, so by the time I get done, I'm like, I don't really feel like being social. I'm just gonna chill and vibe. I don't really want to talk to people, like, that kind of thing. So it's kind of tough. A bit of a tough, eh? It's a bit of a tough time.
It's funny, every time you reset, I'm trying to read all your names on your alternate accounts.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm trying to type.
85 of them. Are you good?
I think it's just my family members. I'm pretty sure. I think
Awesome.
one is like my backup, and then there's one for my girlfriend, one for my mom and dad, one for my brother, and one for my sister. I think that's
Mine
it.
is me, and then I have a backup that I've never used. Like anything.
Being social is overrated? Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I still like being social with friends. Like, I like going out to events. Like, when I went to Chicago, I got to meet some new people, and it was cool getting to know them and everything. That was a lot of fun. I don't know. I definitely like to be social, but I'm also, I would say, more introverted. So I definitely like to recharge with my quiet me time for sure.
I think you need the balance of both. Where
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
you need enough time to yourself. and
There's
you need
definitely a
enough
balance
time
of it.
with the external people.
1000%.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you know Socks for One? Is that a YouTuber? I don't.
I don't
I
either.
like how the next comment is,
Chat,
who doesn't
you-
know Socks for One, the spaceman? No, I don't
Yeah.
know them. I'm sorry. I
Bro,
don't.
Chat, we're like 40-year-old men. We don't know anything.
27, buddy. Watch your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Speak when spoken to, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I didn't have Discord pulled up.
You're good, you're good.
like
I also
these.
like how you're younger than me, and every single time you bring up anything with age, like, you just keep increasing number. Like, the other day, you were like, yeah, is it like a 33-year-old? And then, like, 3 days later, you're like, yeah, it's like a 38-year-old. Like, the number just keeps going
Oh,
up.
those are all the chicks I'm going out with.
Oh, true.
Their ages. Well, can you call them chicks when they're like pushing 50?
Oh my god. Buddy, you need to stop.
I'm okay. I'm kidding.
I had the same friend group for about 5 years. I mean, like, I've known Joe and Mike for what, like 8 years now?
Yeah, but we've only been friends for like 3 weeks.
Shut the
Really?
hell up.
No, it's
Somebody's
true.
gonna believe you. You need to stop this.
Okay.
Joe and I have been friends since, like, my sophomore year, his freshman year of college. because he was he was one of the residents in our building, and that I was the RA in. So I got to know him through other people on his floor. And then, honestly, like, from college, I think you're the person I talk to the most.
Dang, that's so sad.
Well, I don't really, like, keep in touch with, like, a lot of the other RAs. Like, some of it you know why, but... you know,
Yeah, I don't know. I talked
to...
to... I don't know. It's one of those things, too, where, like, I feel like most of the people I don't even talk to, I still wouldn't mind talking to them, but just... You drift apart with time, distance, interests, other stuff like that. It's nothing against them. It's not a slight on you either as a person, I would say. It's just something that happens.
Yeah, I get that. 100%. Like, people just grow apart. Especially, like, it doesn't help because I, like, moved to a completely different state. And, like, most of the people I grew up with still live in Florida. So I'm like, eh. Like, it's kind of hard to, like, stay caught up and, like, find time and everything. So.
Yeah. Person I talk to the most is that Mike guy.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sorry
God.
to hear that.
True.
Life don't wait for the
That's
antisocial. The world spins on and on. Gotta join the ride. I'm not antisocial. Like, I definitely like to spend time with people. I just, like, also like my quiet time. Like I said, I'm more introverted, so I like to. I definitely, like, when I come home, like, I don't just immediately, like, all right, guys, time to stream, or like time to go out and hang out with people and stuff. I'm like, whew, I was tired. I need like an hour to recuperate. I need an hour to rest, and then I'll get into the streaming mode, or then I'll get into like the going out mode.
Mike says this, but he spent $80K on his gamer cave, all his matching lights, and his 87 monitors.
Is that being social for him? I go to a private school, so I know everyone, and everyone knows me. Not great, not for good reasons, though. Not for good reasons. And
Jonathan's a bad. Jonathan's implying they're a bad boy, maybe.
I'm sure it's fine.
Or a loose cannon.
A loose cannon, I get that.
That's like me. I was the bad boy, and you were the nerd in high school. Remember?
Yeah, man. In high school, we definitely went together.
I had a cool leather jacket, and I rode a motorcycle. And you were like, I don't know, you were in like the physics team or something.
Literally varsity soccer and swim captain, buddy, but okay.
Yeah, those are nerd sports. I did like football and like...
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Bare knuckle brawls.
Yeah, bare knuckle brawls.
Yeah,
Joe was on the MMA team.
Yeah, I was.
You're excited for high school?
Like...
High school was fun. I had a good time.
I agree. I mean, I don't know how you enjoyed it. You were in the locker the whole time.
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, true. Unironically, my high school didn't even have lockers. Like, straight up, we did not even have lockers. Like, we had like small lockers in our.
Oh right, I locked you in the cooler.
Yeah, that was it. No, like straight up, we didn't even have like lockers.
I bet I was in the locker a lot.
I was the guy who was like friends with everybody.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I was the guy who was like friends with everybody. Like
I love this image in my mind, just you and your 3DS, and you just have comically large glasses and suspenders. And
I don't even wear glasses.
Hey guys. And it was just like, hey guys, I'm soft breathing for this Pokemon, and I'm just there, looking like the biggest tool, just leather jackets with hair, and I'm like, no one asked you, nerd. And I'm like shorter than you and skinnier than you, calling you a nerd. I don't know. That's the mental image I have.
I'm pretty sure that like stereotype has been gone since like even before I went into high school.
I know, that's why it's so funny.
So I can show it off to my friends.
1980s.
Yeah.
Phenotypes.
No, I was a guy in high school who was like, I don't really like care if you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. So like I had friends in like all kinds of different friends groups.
Yeah, I was living in the locker.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
No, it's true. Oh, no, actually.
I know my last track meet as a freshman is happening on Saturday. Ooh, that's exciting, but also kind of nerve-wracking. Is he trying to get the first shiny of the run? We sure are. It's the only one you can get at this point.
Now let's skip over the starter. Get to Eterna.
Go straight to Eterna Forest.
Good on, Doga.
Straight to Eterna Forest.
You mean Bazinga?
You're 12 right now? Oh, so you're about to be just being high school then. Cool. Joe's projecting. Kinda. You know SMG4? I do not. I've never heard of that name before.
I know SMT4.
I know SMT4. Shin Megami Tensei 4, yes sir.
That's pretty fun.
Is that the one on the
3DS one?
It is a DS, yeah.
That game looks so nice.
It does. It looks really good.
It's pretty fun. It's really hard.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's hard.
It's a hard one.
Everyone Everyone's like, oh, I think the one Fire Emblem's
Just
harder. And I'm like, I
drop
think
my
this game's way
Xenoblade
harder.
coasters.
Your Xenoblade coasters?
Unironically, I own Xenoblade coasters.
I thought I misheard you say posters, and I was like,
No,
what?
coasters.
Post. You gotta show stream.
Do you know how like you can buy? You know how like on the Nintendo eShop you can like spend platinum points and stuff on like rewards.
Yeah.
So one of the rewards was Xenoblade coasters,
Oh,
Xenoblade 3
no.
coasters. So
They just mailed you?
yeah,
That's so weird. Why?
but
That's so
do
weird.
you want to see something funny? Hold on. This will tell you how great of a service this is. Let me, if I can even get them open, because the container's like metal. So like,
Honey, we have guests over. Bring out the fine tableware. And he puts down the Xenoblade coaster.
So here we go. We got Noah and Mio. We got Uni and Tyon.
I don't know who these people are.
We got
Chat,
This is
help me.
Xenoblade 3. That's why. We got Lands and Senna, and then you got Riku and Manana. So the other thing is like they're supposed to send you stickers. So like they send you stickers with them, so you can put them on like a computer, your phone, whatever the hell you want to do with them. And they're supposed to send you like the Agni side, which is like Mio, Tyon, and them, and the Kevis side, which is like Noah, Lands, Uni, and all them. But whoever packed my order screwed up, and I got 2 of the same one. So I did not get my correct stickers, and I'm still upset about it.
Chat, I'm gonna interject real quick. This guy has a girlfriend and I don't. He has Xenoblade coasters.
I've had a girlfriend for 4.5 years.
Dang, yeah, it's over. It's so over.
She
What am I
likes that
watching?
I'm a nerd.
I don't know.
She likes
Bro's
that
got
I'm
the
a nerd.
Xenoblade coaster. Dude, I wanted an FE
What do you
coaster
mean?
now.
They're
I wanted
cool.
I wanted an FE coaster now.
Dude, get them. I'm sure you can get them custom made.
Sip my morning orange juice on a
Oh, you're
Titania
11? Oh, that's
coaster.
only like a year difference. What'd you say, Joe?
Dude, sip my morning orange juice on a Titania coaster out of a Hatsune Miku mug. I'd be the coolest guy.
That's
in
the
school.
life, man. That is the life.
Be awesome.
That is the freaking life. Bro's gonna accidentally pick Chimchar or Turtwig and they're gonna be the shiny. I would not be upset. Honestly, I would not. I would be fine with that.
Because you'd be free. It's a briefcase. What's with this? We can't return it. Oh, I heard them say professor.
Yep. I
Wait,
was
a
just thinking
Pokemon?
of that.
What's
It
going
would be
on?
funny. It would be funny if I just did one in for the lulz and it was the shiny.
Which one do you want then? You choose the Penguin Pokemon Piplup? Yes. I'm reading the dialogue. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I literally clicked yes as you said yes. What am I watching right
Mike.
now? You didn't want to see my Xenoblade coasters, Mike? You didn't want to see my Xenoblade coasters?
Like
hurts my
that other
feelings.
comment. That other comment is insane.
The
That
one
is
you put
insane.
about the Hatsune Miku mug?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
a
is,
little bit.
That is depraved.
I'd fall in love with someone only for their Xenoblade coasters. Oh my god,
Oh
dude,
my
I
goodness.
love these coasters. They're so sick. They're actually like really nice. I haven't even used the stickers yet. I haven't taken them off yet. I was gonna put them on my computer tower, but I still haven't yet. So, do you know the Odd Ones Out or Jane Animations? Yeah, I know both of them. I used to watch both of them quite a bit actually. I like the Donkey Xenoblade video.
He just donkeys on it for 12 minutes. It's pretty funny.
Well, if you're not like playing through the full game, like I don't know, like yeah, at least like give it a chance.
Guy's like, how dare they make fun of something I like?
Well, no, if people don't like it, that's fine. But like, I don't think it's a worthy criticism to be like, I played this for 20 minutes and I hate it.
He beat the game, actually.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he did.
Are you being serious
So-
or are you just me?
No, he said on Twitter, no, he beat the game.
Oh, okay.
But don't worry, Kai, I will play all these games eventually, and
30
then
more until shiny. I hope so.
you'll have my actual unfiltered opinion. There you go.
They're good games. They're a good time. I think
It's
one
great
and
writing.
I think 1 and 3 are the best. 2's good.
Nah, you-
2's really good, but it's definitely like a little bit.
Is
of a
it
step
2 the
down.
one where you collect the animator?
Correct. Yes.
Maybe I should start with that one again.
Want to hear a story? Sure. Hey, Paul, how's it
It's
going?
about
Welcome to the
Fortnite.
stream. I know that I don't. Don't what? Don't like my Xenoblade coasters? Is that what you mean? Everybody, chicks dig the Xenoblade coasters. What can I say? I mean, it's a
Write that
proven.
down.
It's a proven method. I have a girlfriend.
Write that down. Write that down. It's the only reason he got her.
That's
Write that
right.
down.
Don't you forget it. Definitely
Write that
isn't my charm or my personality or anything like that. It's definitely just the Xenoblade coasters. Hold on, Xenoblade Coaster ASMR. You ready?
Why do you just have them there?
Because it's on my desk, so I can put my drinks on them.
You're brave enough to drink something next to your computer?
Yeah, I have a water
I'm
bottle.
not.
I have a.
I'm not.
I have caffeine right here.
Did I tell you that story?
And I have water
Like, my
right
first-
here. But they're both. But they're. I don't use like open containers near my drinks. Near
my
computer.
freshman year of
They all
college,
have
I
lids.
I knocked a whole thing of apple juice just on my laptop, and it
Ouch.
didn't work no more.
Yeah,
so I never
I had a
drink
feeling it
anything
might
near
not.
my computer ever again.
I have a feeling it might not work ever again after that. Well, I don't keep them open. Like I only use stuff with lids near my computer.
Shadow mogged you in chat.
Do you have any
100%
Pokemon
agree.
cards? I do have a good amount, yeah. I just don't play the game very much, so. Kai, 100% agree with the fact it's only the coasters. That's just a straight up fact, my dude. The girls like me for my Xenoblade coasters. What can I say? Hold on, let me get the ASMR again real quick. Hold on. There you go. In 3rd grade, we kind of made a pumpkin decorating competition. That sounds like fun. I've done that before.
You tugging my wings?
This past Halloween, I carved a Pokeball into a pumpkin. And it came out really good. Will I play games I drink from a 5-gallon water jug? Solid. Staying hydrated. I support it.
I kind of want water now.
Dude, like, I was so mad. I had such a headache earlier today, and I felt so dizzy. And, like, I remember I was just like, man, what the heck is wrong with me and everything? And I looked at my water bottle, and it was, like, completely full. And I was like, maybe I should drink some water. And then, like, 20 minutes later, I felt fine. I was like, I hate this. I hate this. I hate that this works. Your classmate a popcorn pumpkin? That sounds pretty cool. Hey, Murph, welcome back. You missed my Xenoblade coasters. You guys want it too? Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Hunting Shiny Rowlet right now. Good luck. Best of luck, fam. Hope you get that Shiny Rowlet. Have you missed a Shiny yet? Not that I'm aware of. No one's pointed one out, and I haven't seen one, so I don't think I've missed any so far. Joe hit a Shiny Starly once, though.
That's kind of like missing.
Yeah,
Think about
it
it.
basically is missing if you really think about it. I'm so tired. Me too, Chief. I'm right there with you. I'm not almost tired. It's not even 12. Oof. Big time.
I had to wake up at 3 a.m. for work today. Don't talk to me about being tired.
What was your start time this morning? Because I know you get there early. Was it like 4:30?
It was 4.
Oof.
I was
Do
there
you
from
guys,
like
like-
4 to 2.
Do you guys
And
like
then
bake
I
everything
had-
that morning?
No, it's mostly like quality stuff. Like I go in and make sure we have enough. Like I crunch the numbers and I'm like, hey, we need this much, that. And we'll make stuff if we need to, but it's usually just like inventory, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of other things. Like I have to make sure like there's enough cash in the register, and I have to check the safe, and I gotta do like manager stuff now.
Oh, true, because you
I don't
got
know.
big time trained.
Yeah, I have it for like another 2 weeks, and then I have to basically be up at 4 a.m. every day, every other day for the next 2 weeks. But then starting
Damn,
in
dude.
June, hopefully, or second to last week in May, my new shift is it's gonna be like 1 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Oh,
Gonna work the
dang.
night.
You're doing all the night stuff.
Yeah. Which will be good. I can just sleep as much as I want.
Good stuff, dude.
Might be a little hard to stream, maybe.
That's fine.
I need to be there for the game that we shall not mention that you may have gotten.
Oh,
I need
true.
I need to be there. I need to be
True.
there for that. I need to see it, man.
You
I
sounded
need to see
so
it unfold.
laissez-faire when I suggested it to you. I was like, oh, maybe he's not into it, but now I have the confirmation.
I had to be a tsundere.
Cinderella.
I'd be like, please play it right now. It'll be so lit.
As soon as I'm done with XG, we'll play it. I promise.
I was gonna bring up though, do you really want it to be when XG's done? Because then you'll have 2 series with me, and that might be too much me for chat. You might just want to contain me to once a week. Okay.
Maybe we can alternate between that and
Let's talk
BDSP. I
about
don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. If you get to like 3K encounters, we have nothing. It's like, all right, this is depressing. Let's
Yeah.
only play it every other week or something, or play it on our own time. Like,
Yeah,
oh, no.
I'm kind of down with that. Do I know what a
I think
femboy
really
is?
the
Yeah,
the double grass go crazy, low key.
I think so.
I swear.
Not proud to say that I used a Jenning bot for a Mew. Who cares? Like, do it. I
Game
like
is
to
a
Mew. I
game.
believe that, Mike. Why don't you try a shiny Nuzlocke? I don't really feel like it. I can't even get the shiny in the first place because you have no other
I
way
was
to get
gonna-
it. I think it's fine. Who cares? If you have the original Red
I
and Blue
was-
and 3DS, you can get it legit kinda using glitches. Yeah, I know what you mean. Takes like 14 hours. That's not that bad. I mean,
I was
that's kind of
gonna-
bad, actually.
I was debating doing a Nuzlocke.
I'm not. Screw
Yeah,
that. We're only
anything.
getting 6 Pokemon. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke.
I was debating. You know, fun fact. I actually think it would be
Piplup
kind of
indeed,
easy
pass
to.
X.
It might be kind of easy to do. What was I gonna say? X and Y once you get past the starter because there's like Sweet Scent. There's so many ways to manipulate
Port
and get like
encounters, yeah.
those porting counters.
It's so free. Straight
Yeah.
up so free.
Maybe ORAS would actually be good for it too.
Do a Soul Link with Joe.
How do we tell him?
we've done it. We've attempted one twice.
We did one and I cried. And we did a 3-way one with the Donker Dank guy.
I in addition to those, like we also did. There was a one
Oh.
platinum stream you and I did,
Yeah.
and that lasted all of one stream. And then spoilers, Joe and I might be recording a Soul Link behind the scenes if I can remotivate him to play the game again.
That game is so bad. I'm sorry. The game is depressing.
If I
Dude, we
can
have like
get
100 games to
motivated.
play. Bro, we have 100 games to play.
So yeah,
That's
Joe and I
obviously-
have been doing a Soul Link together,
We have
but
like 85 games.
I'm not sure if you'll ever see it. Yeah, we do have like a bunch of games on the list right now, honestly.
And every
Joe
and
Ohio
you
Ridge,
can't
so
even.
true.
I was gonna say you can't even lie. Every other game sounds more appealing than. Sword
No,
and Shield.
I don't.
Like,
Well,
unironically.
spoilers. It's Sword and Shield. Joe and I were doing a Soul Link in Sword and Shield. I don't feel bad about spoiling
that
it because I
game's
think we
fun.
recorded it back in like January or something.
Yeah, that game is dreadful, guys. Don't ever replay it.
Like, guys, we're not even at the first gym yet, and like the last time we recorded it was like January or February. So I don't know if it'll ever see the light of day. But I was having a great time. Joe not so much. I got really good Pokemon. Joe was on the struggle bus a little bit.
I got a Squirtle, and I'm like, I got a Squirtle again.
No joke. What? Spoilers again. One of my mons that is linked with Joe's, I think it is your Squirtle it's linked with, is a shiny 6IV Squirtle with Shell Smash, Waterfall, and like 2 other moves. And I'm like, I think this Pokemon's hacked. And I look and it's from like PokemonForFree.com, and I was like, well, I think I just got a hack 6IV shiny, so get wrecked, buddy. And meanwhile, Joe's like, I got a level 2 Squirtle. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, all my encounters are dreadful.
Yeah, he kind of got
And the
shafted a
game's
little bit.
and the game's dreadful.
That too. So you spent grinding for Shiny Mew were actually fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It doesn't seem like it'd be that bad. Want to hear something cool? Sure. Stop spoiling the future. Honestly, I don't even know if it is the future. Like, you might never see it.
Yeah,
You might never see it.
definitely.
So,
You'll
like,
definitely never see the 3-player Nuzlocke that we did like
No.
6 years ago.
I don't even think that footage exists anymore. I don't think that footage exists anymore. Like, straight up.
Yeah.
I want to see
Didn't
it.
we do 2? Didn't we do one in Emerald and
It
one
was
in
Emerald and Black
too?
and White.
Dang, we did. Dang, we just never get these Soul Links done.
Well, I mean, like, do you want to talk about what happened both times?
I don't even remember. I think like footage got messed up or something.
No, dude. I'm pretty sure Mike lost both times.
I know he definitely lost the Black 2 White 2.
That's the one I
That's
remember for
definitely why.
sure. I remember. Well, he definitely lost. In Emerald, was that the one where he had the Omanyte and he was like, I don't know, Omanite's typing as he's got an Omanite on his team and he's dying to an Omanite.
Yeah. Yeah, in Black 2 White 2, he's like.
Was that Black 2 White
Oh,
or was
my-
that Emerald?
It was Black. That was Black 2 White 2. He's like, oh yeah, I lost my Omanite. And I'm like, how? And he's like, I didn't know it was this type. And I'm like,
He literally
bruh.
had an Omanite on his team at the time. And he's
Oh,
like, I don't know what
dude.
typing Omanite is.
That's
So funny. That's my actual goat.
I do have so much lost footage. It's crazy.
I want to see it. I'm not saying you'll never see it, but you might not. So
My-
I
my
wouldn't
first-
hold your breath.
My first like 50 YouTube videos are just gone.
I deleted some videos.
They,
like
they were
not a
me
ton.
just they were me just let's playing like,
Yeah.
crappy games on Steam.
Sword and Shield, kill it. Yo, true. Kai is Alpha Rad, Joe is Jaden. I mean, like, basically.
Yeah,
I am the
I-
Alpha Rad.
You could be Alpha Red. I don't want to be Alpha Red.
I want to be Alpha Rad. Alpha Rad's cool. I like Alpha Rad.
Can I? Who's a big YouTuber that I want to be? I was gonna say a really bad one.
Yeah, maybe choose your words carefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it a Soul Link or a Wonderlock? Both. So it was a Soul Link Wonderlock. So we would surprise trade whatever our encounters were, and then whatever we got, they were linked together.
Yeah, it had to be level cap, like level appropriate though.
Yeah. So if like I think like our level cap for like Milo was like 21 or something. So whatever we got had to be under level 21.
I think off the top of my head, it's like 19.
Something
it's
like that.
Weird. It's like 19. It's like a weird one like that. I think it's like 19.
It's something like that. But either
Might
way,
be
yeah,
20.
they had to be under at least that specific level cap in order to be able to be eligible. Joe do got more lost footage than the Warner Brothers. You cut a frisbee with your mouth? That sounds painful.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Mr. Mike too. There might be even more lost footage.
Yeah.
If I can't get back, can't get
Yeah.
that Google account back, there might be even more.
Yeah, you know.
I think it's so funny that Mike said he actually has a couple of my videos saved on his computer, and I asked him which ones, and they're like objectively my least funny, worst ones. And he
Which
just
ones
he
are
just
they?
download. It's one I made about competitive Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
The one that's actually funny, it's me talking about like the anime girls he doesn't have, and he's so mad. He's like, "What song did you use in that?" Or "What's that? Do you have a clip of you saying that?" It was so funny, and I'm like, "It was kind of funny, but I don't have it now."
Rip.
Yeah, the Sword and Shield level cap is whack.
It is
I
very
agree.
whack.
At least it takes forever to get to the first gym.
Imagine
I
you
feel
all
like the
trade
next
each
two
other in
gyms
the
are just right
trades. Nah, we wanted to, but we never hit each other. We never hit each other on the trade, sadly.
Yeah, despite that game being uber dead.
Yeah, there were still like no joke. I think I got like 3 definitively hacked Pokemon. Like I think we each had a shiny on our team or something. We were just like, yeah, these are hacked. There's no way these are legit, but whatever. It did kind of hurt. Imagine it's probably not gonna feel good catching a big piece of plastic in your mouth that's traveling at fast speed. Joe, Mike says you like Jaden the cartoon. Thoughts?
How do I say this without it sounding not like, you know what?
Just say yes or no. Just say yes or
A
no.
little bit, a little bit, a little
Okay,
bit,
all right, cool. A little bit.
a little bit.
Every other game is below 17. Yeah, like Joe was saying, like the early gym is kind of weird. Like it's a long time to get to the first gym, and then like 2 and 3 are just like back to back.
Yeah, like I know everyone complains about
Sun and Moon, they're just like, oh my goodness, can they stop talking and can I play the game? Bro, Sword and Shield is just as bad.
Yeah, it
swear.
kind of is.
It is really, the first hour is just, you go through those couple little fake routes at the beginning, and then it's that whole block of text in the wild area, but you can't even really explore the wild area optimally, so to speak, because it kind of forces you to start the gym challenge. And
I would rather
all
play
this
early
back
Gen 7
talk,
than Sword and Shield, straight up.
oh, I would true. Shadow, that's exactly what happened. It's actually just what happened. Kai's like, I got 3 hack Pokemon. I'm like, I got like Squovid and like
got a
Nickit.
rock.
I don't know, man. I'm like, yeah, I got Squovid and like Nickit, bro. I don't know.
Meanwhile, I've got like a shiny Squirtle and like a couple other things. Hear me out. Hardcore Nuzlocke X Soul Link X Wonderlock X Sleep Lock X Monolock. That sounds like a little too much locks.
oh my goodness.
What's up, it's
that's-
Kitsy? How's it going? How you doing?
Oh dude, that's what you need for 500 subs. The
Nah.
Soul Link Sleep
I
Lock.
told you what I want to do at 500. I told you already.
you were gonna like make a pizza.
Yeah,
Like a
cooking stream. Yeah, definitely.
Pizza with Kai Guy.
No, I definitely told you what I want to do.
You're gonna do a meat lovers pizza.
Yeah, man. The meat I
Sausage
definitely
and
eat.
Pepperoni and meatballs. Classic Italian meat lovers pie.
2 of those 3 things I cannot eat.
Fun fact, I'm only saying that because for dinner I had a meat lovers pie.
I had some
Just save my
zucchini, peppers, and onions with some some pasta and some marinara. Then I had just some chicken. And then for dessert, I had some graham crackers with some salted caramel hummus. It was very good.
Chat, bro said marinara.
Well, I know it's not how it's pronounced. I was just being a goof. I was just making a funny.
Bro said marinara.
Okay, buddy. 20 more until celebration. Hopefully. Like, no joke, Shadow, Joe is not kidding. Like, that is literally what happened. Like, I have, like, a broken freaking team, and Joe's like, I have a Squovit and a Nickit. Which one do you want?
What is bro yapping about? So true.
I love your bids. Thank you. Appreciate that. Are you excited for Legends ZA? Very, very. He fancies her cartoon, not her IRL.
I'm on level with you. I'm not excited at all. I mean, I'm more excited than, like, I don't know, Scarlet and Violet 2.
I'm excited for ZA.
I'm not. I am reasonably excited. If it's a step up from Arceus, I'll be happy. But I expect nothing from them because I felt like they could have really done something with Scarlet and Violet, and they didn't. So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna get it day one and play it, but if it's bad, I'm just gonna be like, or just mid, I'll be like, I'm not surprised, but I'm not gonna be upset. So. And that's just the real fact right there.
The
Wait,
true
what someone
sad
said?
fact.
Elbow reveal?
Cooking beef
I'll do-
burgers and steak with Kai Guy? Yeah, we're gonna cook them, and then we're gonna throw them in the garbage because I can't eat them.
They're gonna use beef for that?
Use beef for that? Yo, true. We're gonna get the Joe. Is that true? We getting the elbow reveal at 500?
Oh, of course.
I love it.
Bro, I do that for like one sub. What?
It's pro yapping. But what hour is it
literally
for
do
you?
that
It's
for
like
one sub.
10:20.
I have to play Honkai Star Rail still for Bernardo.
True, you do. I want to shiny Hisuian Growl. It's so much
I really
it's
don't
hard
want
to shiny Hut and
I
Arceus.
really don't want to play that game though. I'm in love with you. That game looks.
Brandon,
Not great.
just do eggs in Scarlet and Violet. Just give your Hisuian Growl to Everstone. Just do it that way. Kai, when's the face reveal? We'll do a face reveal at like 1,000. We can do a face reveal at 1,000 subscribers. I think that's probably good.
Yeah, this is his VTuber model. He like paid a bunch of money for it. It's AI generated.
Yup. Is it Legends like the easiest game to hunt in? I don't know. I've never played it. You would know.
I
I just know Brandon was
think
having a lot of trouble with it, so that's why I'm suggesting an alternative.
Legends is uber easy to hunt in, I think. If it's not there, you just leave.
And you come
and
back.
You go back, yeah, and you hope it's there the next time. And if it's not, you just do the same thing. It takes like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how, like, to set it up.
That's
It's not
heat.
that bad.
I got 2 boxes of shinies in 7 hours.
The thing I like about the
Jeez.
shiny hunting more in Legends Arceus than Scarlet and Violet 2 is you don't need the stupid resources. Like, you don't need herbs or anything. You just need to catch the Pokemon a few times to fill up pages in the decks, and then you can just go back and forth, and your odds increase so much. I'm a fan of.
Fair.
Yeah, same Murph. I got like 2 boxes in probably like 8 hours as well.
I can say
It's
that there
really
are shinies in PLA.
easy. Yeah, there definitely are.
I have 3 shinies and I have hunted for a shiny 0 times. So you just found them all randomly. 3 days in, only 3 numb shinies. I mean, 1 shiny a day is not bad. Like, it's not awful. Like, it's still a shiny a day. I also have God Bidoof as my shiny. Yo, goated.
I would say too, if you're in the post game and you unlock the
It's 22-22.
whatever
It is
they're
indeed.
called, whatever they're freaking called, where you get like 1,000,000 outbreaks at a time,
I
that
don't know,
really
Chief.
helps too. There's like a way to expedite the process even further, like for certain Pokemon in some areas. Like instead of there being like, let's say 1 shout-out outbreak at this place, there's like 4 of them. They're timed though, you only have like a few minutes to do it. But if you save beforehand, you can manip it, and it's like, all right, basically have 4 times the amount of Pokemon than normal with increased odds to get in this area. It's pretty nice.
Nice. 1 shiny a day is amazing like 15 years ago. 1 shiny a day is awful today. I mean, like, it's not awful. Like, it's still a shiny. It's better than 0.
Bro, 1 shiny a week like 15 years ago was mental.
Like, even just getting a shiny is still cool. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's not bad to only get 1
Oh.
shiny. That's not awful.
I
Like, that's just
told
kinda
you,
delusional.
right? My first shiny was so funny. It was shiny Ledyba in Heart Gold, and I didn't have Pokeballs yet because I was on my way to Mr. Pokemon's
Yeah,
house.
you told me that.
Good thing it was Ledyba. I didn't actually really care at all because the thing's PP.
I think I told you. Mine was a shiny Staravia in the Trophy Garden in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah. I finally got
The
the
first
guy to
one-
be like, there's Porygon in the garden. So I was like, yes, I need that for my Pokedex. Let's go.
I
And then I
think
went to look at the Porygon and the shiny Staravia showed up. It was meant to be, dude.
I think the first one I actually caught was shiny Bronzor in Platinum. I want to say.
Hey.
And then I evolved it and I gave it to my brother for his birthday because he wanted a shiny Pokemon.
That's so wholesome of you.
It was my only one. I know. Actually, it's kind of wholesome.
Very wholesome 100 of you.
Yeah, exactly. Unironically.
Oh, I agree.
It's like when those people record themselves giving food to homeless people. That's what I'm doing right now. Kind of. I'm like, yeah, guys, I'm pretty cool. Pretty nice. Look what I did
I
when I
feel
was
bad
like
that I
10.
laughed at that.
It's a real thing that happens. Tragic.
I still haven't even beaten the game yet. I still need to get Arceus. Oh, so you're almost done then.
You say, yeah,
You
you're
get like
kinda-
0.54 shinies a day. That's funny. My first shiny
Depends
was
on what
Pokemon
game
Quest,
you're
and it was
talking
Goldeen.
about,
Solid.
Oh my goodness, Pokemon Quest.
I don't play
First
that.
favorite
I don't
game.
play that bad
First
game.
favorite.
I don't
the
play
Pokemon
that
Quest.
that garbage game.
Lucky for you, Jonathan, the Pokemon Quest expert is in our chat right now.
That is true. Murph is the Pokemon Quest expert. That is unironically true. I always thought awful just compared. Like you can get every shiny every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, like, but still, a shiny's a shiny.
Bro, I legit have I'm not kidding. I probably have like 10,000 hours plus in Emerald alone. I've never seen a shiny Pokemon in that game because the odds are just so inflated. You know what I mean? Or like the opposite of inflated, I guess, because it's harder, statistically harder.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen one up until like recently, but like in my playthrough I did with only Surskit, I ran into a shiny Tropius, and then so I'm gonna peel back the curtain a little bit. So if y'all remember my my three-way soul link that I did with Jonathan Zyla of Gold, Silver, and Crystal. For those of you who haven't watched it, go check it out. It's really funny. We were planning for a while on doing Gen 3. We were going to do Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. And, like, we had already recorded a couple of episodes and everything. And I remember, like, I think it was, like, we were grinding or something in between episodes. And I ran into a shiny Wild Vigoroth. And I was like, oh, hey, guys, look what I got. And I, like, screenshot and shared it with them, and they were so mad. So I've seen, and we didn't like boost shiny odds or anything. So within the last 3 years of my life, I have seen more shinies in Pokemon Emerald than the previous like 15 years of my life. Which is kind of crazy to think about. I got so many MMOs I would get no history and Growlithe Outbreak 8 times in a row. That is a big old rip in the chat. I love Pokemon Quest so much, so good. I'm happy that you're happy with it, but I think the game's trash. Found shiny Pokemon I haven't even completed Dexes yet. Oof. Over 100 hours in the game, I've beaten it 3 times. Pokemon Quest is a story mode, does it?
That's crazy.
It probably does. I'm sure it did.
Did you even know I left?
No, not gonna lie.
Okay.
I knew you were just like not talking.
Leave for longer. I was gonna leave for longer. Just wait and see.
I knew you just like weren't talking. I just figured you were letting me get caught up on chat. So I just didn't think anything of it because you do that sometimes.
True.
What is your favorite game? My favorite game of all time? Probably one of the Xenoblades, like Xenoblade 1, probably. Maybe 3, depending on that. Thousand Year Door is also up there. Breath of the Wild, A Link to the Past. What else would be on that? Pokemon Black and White 2. I guess that would be like in my top. Those would be my top 5. I guess I can't think of any others off the top of my head.
What an awful time. I don't mean that.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, watch
In total, I have 6 shinies in my entire life. Nice. I mean, like that's not like a ton, but like that's still 6 shinies that you wouldn't have otherwise. Look at it that way. Favorite shiny? Mine's Greninja. Mine's Mimikyu. Greninja's is really cool. What do you mean Pokemon Quest has a story mode? What Pokemon Quest are you playing without a story mode? The only mode
Murph is
story mode?
so triggered.
Well, like, the game was so dog water, I didn't
tilted
even bother to
Murph.
play it for
Oh,
like more
no.
than an hour.
You tilted Murph.
There was no story. It was just like, oh, you did
no.
the thing. Now here's more Pokemon. Now do the thing again. Oh, you did it. Now here's more Pokemon. Go do the thing again. It was so boring, so repetitive, and so dumb.
Yeah, Murph, I'm more of a Pokemon Cafe mix guy myself.
That's
personally.
honestly kind of worse.
No, it's definitely worse. I didn't even mean that. I played for like I wanted to record a gameplay video of me playing Pokemon Cafe Mix, but you can't play it like docked. So I
can't?
couldn't record it.
That's
It was
lame.
so sad. No, there's like a message. It's like, you can't play this game unattached. And I'm like, no, I can't record
stupid.
gameplay of it. There definitely is a way to do it. But
Probably.
It was inconvenient.
There's actually no way to play without playing the story. Well, to be fair, there's not much of a story anyway, because nothing happens, at least from as far as I got in.
What if it is like the best narrative of any Pokemon game?
I can promise
never gave it a
you,
chance.
regardless, I don't even think I need to play it to tell you it's not. I don't. Black and white is right there, buddy. Literally, black and white is right there. I'm gonna go shower. Have a good shower. Pokemon Go is better over Quest. Honestly, I'm inclined to agree. Sadly,
Pokemon Go kind of got ruined by a lot of the hackers and spoofers.
it definitely
I will say.
did. Like, and don't get me wrong. Like, I know people who were doing that, and like, whatever. Props to you, but like, yeah, it kind of did ruin it.
I missed the first like 3 months, I want to say, when everyone was playing legit, and you would actually just go hang out with people and go to all these weird places just to catch
Dude, that
Pokemon.
was
It kinda
literally
cool.
like that was literally like your freshman year, like summer freshman year was when Pokemon Go came out for you.
I think so.
Yeah, you were like going around the university, like we were all doing that. I like no joke. Me and my friends would just get in the car, like a bunch of the RAs would just get in the car and go drive around to like Pokestops
I was-
and everything.
I was the water type goat because I lived near the ocean. I had a Gyarados, had a Golduck, had a Vaporeon. Like, I just had at least I had every just fully evolved water type. Tentacruel,
Nice.
Kingler. My team was stacked.
I think my
roll
best
up into
mon was like
into a
Arcanine.
Jolteon though. It's like over.
Yeah. Yo, watching YouTube in the shower based. Paragraphs I want to type about how you're wrong about Quest. It's a bad game. I'm sorry. It just is a bad game. Like, I'm all for a difference in opinions. It's a bad game. 2016 Pogo was so good. Like, no joke. Like, the 3 weeks when Pokemon Go first came out were like the most chill vibes ever. Like, it was so
Yeah,
it was so sick.
I
miss
remember
the old
waking
days.
up.
Same.
Bro, I went outside at like 2 a.m. in the rain because there was a Lapras. I saw a Lapras outside of my phone before it was going to bed, and I got drenched. But I got the Lapras.
That's what matters, man.
Yeah.
I made my friends turn around because there was an Oddish by the basketball arena, and I was like, no, we are not leaving until I get that Oddish. And so
My
I got
mom
my
was-
Oddish.
My mom was the goat though. She would drive us around really slow.
That's what
and
we
me and
did.
my brothers would play, and it was so funny.
Hell
'cause-
yeah.
But this woman's driving like her 20, all her 20-plus-year-old sons around.
That's
Dude,
so
this is
wholesome.
so funny. I know, it's so funny.
Have you ever played the Pokemon card game correctly? No, I can promise you that. I have no idea what the rules are. Well, actually, yeah, I did play it once correctly, because one of my students showed me the rules, but I didn't have fun. I used to play the card game seriously online. I don't think I would enjoy it.
I used to play it semi-professionally. Smile.
You did. That's true.
I played it a fair bit the correct way. I guess
Joe
we'll
has.
say.
I have not. I played like one game the correct way.
I'm trying to teach him, but to be fair, it's
I don't want
there's more fun card games too.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
POV the worst year 2020. I mean, that's just a given. Vaporeon from September 13, 2016. Dang. Pretty cool. It's like a little time capsule.
Bro just has that on lock. He just has the count up right now.
Apparently. I mean, well, like, can't you sort by
Respect it.
like your
Yeah,
your most
oldest
recent
probably.
catches and oldest catches and stuff? I don't know. I don't have Pogo on my phone anymore, so I actually don't know the answer. That was just my assumption. 2020 was not the worst year here. COVID didn't hit as bad until 2021. I think 2020 was like the big one here for us. Pretty sure that was like the big one.
The worst year was the year when Apple took Fortnite Mobile off the App Store.
Oh my god, I remember that. Dude, like, unironically, I remember being at Eagle Fest, like, in 2017, 2018.
Best.
Do you remember that?
How could I forget?
Well, so it was Hoodie Allen and a Boogie with the Hoodie. Were like
I
the
never
two.
went. I actually never went to those.
They were the two artists, and I remember
Bro,
like.
you think I go to concerts?
No, I don't think you do. I was just saying, do you remember it?
Yeah.
And so we went there. It was me and my brother went because he's never been to a concert before, and he really liked A Boogie. So we were like, all right, screw it, let's go. And he was like, there was just like the DJ at the beginning, and he was just playing like some like EDM stuff or whatever. And I'm just like, this is boring. So my brother pulls out his phone, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm making a quick Fortnite mobile game. And we see like two people next to him be like, that's a good idea. And, like 3 other people pull out their phones, and they all like go on Fortnite mobile and play it. He actually like started it. I was like, oh, that's kind of heat. That's kind of heat. 10 more than the run begins for real. Let's hope so. Yeah, indeed, Pass X. So that's that story. Actually, it was so wholesome. Like, just was like, I'm bored. I don't feel like listening to this DJ anymore.
Jeez.
Can you imagine being that DJ in the like looking in the audience and people are so unenthused with your performance that they're actually playing Fortnite on their phones?
It's kind of crazy that a bad DJ is like that bad. You're like, how do you mess up? Like, how do you take half decent music and just do that to it?
I think it just also didn't help that, like, for me, I'm also not I'm not a big EDM guy. I have like a couple of certain artists and everything, so I already wasn't invested. But like, I don't know. It was just really funny to be like, just see him pull out his phone and everything, and then they're just like, you know what, that's a good idea.
Oh, I was gonna. I have a better Fortnite mobile story. So I knew a kid in college who he flipped his car because he was playing Fortnite mobile, half drunk driving home.
Oh
He
my
flipped his car.
god.
I'm not kidding. That's real. He had to go to the hospital, and he texted me
Was
in
he
the
okay?
hospital. Yeah, he was fine, but he's like, Lamau flipped my car, and I said, how? And he's like, trying to get the dub on Fortnite Mobile, and I'm like, you're kidding.
You're actually
he-
so stupid.
And then his friend sent a video like before like it crashed. It was like, we're playing Fortnite. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god. That's awful.
Yeah, this was like 100 years ago. It was pretty funny.
Imagine being a DJ for a concert and you look down and just see people playing Fortnite. Like, unironically, I don't think it was that many people. It was probably like maybe 4 or 5, but even still, I just thought that was so funny. What's your least favorite Pokemon? I don't know if I really have one. I think in the past I've said Glameow. I don't know if I really have one.
Your least favorite?
Yeah, I think in the past I said Glameow.
That's probably Wobbuffet because in randomized
Wobbuffet
it's
would be
just
up
so
there.
much
Yeah.
annoying if your lead doesn't have a way to get rid of the Pokemon.
Without hitting it.
Yep.
Then, well, I just lost my encounter. So,
Yep. Or even one of your own team members.
Yeah. I really don't like Wobbuffet. Competitive really made me hate Kangaskhan, like Mega Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
Those are the two that come pretty close in my mind.
Yeah. I don't think I really have one. It used to be Glameow because of like an old video, but now I don't even think it. I feel nothing for Glameow.
Yeah. I think Glameow's design's not bad.
It's
honestly.
2234. That is indeed the time. Pro Pass is the worst of all time by far. I don't know if it's the worst ever. Like, it's definitely not good, but it's not the worst ever. Base
concept's
driver. I don't know about that, Chief.
The concept's unique enough
Yeah, it's unique
that I
enough.
don't really hate it.
Not base driver. That's more like it. I just got the best Pokemon game idea. What is it? I'm bored right now. I don't know if I can help you with that, Chief.
Bro, you think you're bored? We gotta keep
I'm the one who's
resetting.
shiny hunting in BDSP.
Hey, like, what do you feel? Bro,
Exactly.
you may be bored, but we're suffering. Oh my goodness.
You may be bored, but we're trapped.
It's
We're
true.
stuck here.
So true.
You're the one who's playing BDSP? Yeah. I'm trying to get what
We
I
flipped it.
started.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's forcing myself to play this dog crap game.
Don't worry, guys. It'll get good at some
No, it
point.
won't. It's Pokemon BDSP. It's not going to get good.
Oh, you're right. I don't know. Actually,
How would you know you've never beaten it?
I got to the 4th gym, buddy.
God.
I got to the 4th gym. I think
I got
that's
to the
plenty
post
of time.
game. You think you're suffering? I got to the post game twice.
No, I fully acknowledge that, man. Like, you definitely played more, but I know, like, I played, like, OG Gen 4, and it's
First one
not
I mean,
different.
I've only beaten it twice.
Murphy
I
played
got
this
one
three times. I'm so sorry to hear that.
That's crazy. Well, you went up to me too with Scarlet and Violet. I've only beaten it like twice. You beaten it what thrice now? You said
4 times.
horse. Oh, my goodness.
One with each starter, and then the Sprigatito solo run.
Good. Googly moogly.
Yes, sir. Pokemon VR game would be pretty cool. Can you imagine, like, Pokemon Snap VR? That'd actually be sick.
Kai loves new Pokemon Snap.
I actually do. I liked it.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it. It was fine. It was chill.
I was gonna make a video just ripping that game to pieces.
That's fine. I liked it. It was chill. It was a good time. I like my cozy games, and it was a very cozy game. 6 more, hopefully. Forest Gym, that's basically the start of the game. That's literally halfway through the game. Just mathematically, that's halfway through the game.
It's not literally halfway through the game. Because
Mathematically speaking, badges amount, it is halfway through the game.
Okay, but not content-wise, dude.
Okay, well, the content's bad, so why would I want to keep playing it?
Sure.
I beat BD and then BD one more time to shiny hunt the Uxie because my girlfriend loved it. Good on you. Good on you for doing that.
Bro,
I'm sorry, though. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a tough one.
Wait, you like Uxie, right, Kai? What's your favorite?
Of like the 3?
Dude, those Pokemon stink. Can we agree? Those Pokemon stink. Design. They're so creatively bankrupt. They stink.
They're whatever. I feel nothing.
Like vanilla, mono psychic. They're so boring. I hate them. I hate the Lake Trio. I like the music.
I don't hate
But
them, but
I
don't.
I think I hate they stink, dude.
I can't
freaking
hate something I feel nothing for.
That's fair.
Like I look at them, I'm like, oh cool. Like they're definitely Lake Guardians. That's neat. That's about it. You run around and throw Pokeballs at them like a dodgeball. Isn't that just Let's Go in Pokemon Go though? But without the VR aspect. And in Picnics, you can pet and throw your Pokeballs to play with your Pokemon.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Cool.
That game would have sounded so fun if I was like 10, but I'm 45 and have horrible back pain,
Yeah.
and fake knees. I
Azelf
feel like I'd be
over
suffering.
Uxie? Yeah, of the 3, I think I'd say Azelf's the one I like the most.
I like Mesprit the least because it roams.
Yep, same. 6 more, hopefully. The best part about the shiny hunt is the music. Yeah, the lake theme's really good. We can agree, at least agree on that. Teach Pokemon or battle, you have to do special hand movements. That doesn't sound fun, personally, for me.
Brandon, I'm gonna level with you.
That
This
does
is
not
kind
sound
of
fun.
reminding me of the Star Wars Connect game.
Feeling like a star, you can't stop my shine.
It's not vagina. Love a cloud city. My head's
Clouds
in the sky.
I'm Han
Oh,
Solo. I'm
Zero
Han
play-
Solo.
Mike's never played that game. Can you believe
Mike,
it?
you gotta play that, dude. It's such a good game.
Dude, I played that game. It's so bad. It's still bad, but it's worth playing.
It's
that game
so
is
good.
awful.
It's such a good game.
Bro, just none of the movements like worked.
The
Like,
dancing one works.
The campaign one though, where you're like a Jedi, the one that everyone wanted to actually play. I feel like I was swinging at the screen and just none of my lightsaber slashes went where they wanted to go. So tilting. Your minds are turning to mush.
Kind of. We're
kinda
playing
mushy to
BDSP.
they're already kind of mushy to begin with.
We are
This is
playing
just a- I mean,
BDSP.
I can attest. It's just a normal conversation.
This is basically
Like,
just
oh, do you
normal,
remember?
yeah.
Like, oh, do you remember this? This is weird. Oh, you know what I did today? Like, I was talking about this.
That's pretty
Played or
accurate.
heard of it? It kind of sounds like the Pokemon thing, where it's like a bunch of motion nonsense.
That math ain't mad thing, 18 in 2016? What? Did I miss something? I'm not sure what you mean there.
I was like 29 in 2016.
Oh my god. How old actually was I in 2016? I would have been in college, so 10 years ago plus 2, so minus 8. I would be 19. 19 or 20. I was a youngin'. I was actually 18 my freshman year of college. Like straight up just 18, barely 18. I've been
I was
18 for 2 months at that point.
I was 17.
Were you actually? Oh, you're younger. You're way younger than. I knew you were younger than me, but you know what I mean.
No, I was 18 like that first week. that
Oh,
year.
okay. Yeah, it's really like honestly, Brandon, I'm memeing the game is really bad, but like the dancing minigame actually goes so hard. Cause I ain't no hologram girl. I ain't no hologram girl.
Bro knows the deep lore.
Yes, sir.
I try to reference it to Mike, but he doesn't know the deep lore. All he
I'm
knows
looking
is
at
I'm
everyone's
Han
profile
Solo.
picture and trying to figure out what they are. Like I can make out a kitchen, a Squirtle surfing, Sassian, and Kirby holding a heart.
Sounds
I think
cool.
only 2 of those might be accurate.
Nah, that's accurate.
Is Joe 43 or not? No, Joe's 52.
You stop counting when you get really old.
Yeah.
You know?
You just always have a 27th birthday when you get really old. Like, no matter what, it's still your 27th
Yeah.
birthday. No matter what.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I've looked the same for like 83 years.
I need to Google something real quick.
I need to Google something. Did they patch
I
out the
actually
shiny
am
Pokemon?
doing that because I want to see.
Actually. Yes, John. I'm immortal, bro.
Thankfully, Brilliant Diamond Pearl does not shiny lock the starter Pokemon.
But has anyone played this game since it's been updated or patched to actually know that? What do you
Probably
think?
not. Yeah, this does it does not seem like they are shiny locked, so just needed to confirm that.
My Switch died again for the third time.
Is he that many years old? No. Bro, what's
Might be,
back
who
in your
knows?
day? Back in my day.
What dinosaur did I ride to school, XD?
I can see you riding a Deinonychus.
Bro, I would not go near a dinosaur if they're real. What?
Well, no, definitely not. Gotta add to the wiki, yo, true. Chill, I mean, like, it's
I love that he's. That's a good point. Yeah, search that up 1,600 encounters. And can I get this?
right?
Oh, chat. You know what
I
we
just
should do when he
assumed,
plays?
'cause I saw
when he
one of my
ever,
friends
if he
did
ever
it.
plays, if he ever plays Legends Arceus.
I
let's make
know
sure he's
they're
shiny
shiny
his
locked.
starter.
I know
See?
they're shiny locked. I know they're shiny locked. Nice try, buddy.
That'd be a great April Fool's stream. Gotta get my shiny starter in this game.
Wait, Joe, did you say if dinosaurs were real?
We don't know, man.
No, I think we do know that they were real.
Are you there?
I think we know that they were real, it's just they're not around anymore, they're extinct. If I give you 62 cents, would you ride a dinosaur? You're gonna have to cough up a lot more than 62 cents. My life's worth more than that.
Bro, they could have been like Dragon Bones, Kai. We don't know.
I mean, I guess they could have.
Like Dragon Bones.
What about Dragon Balls?
That's your favorite anime, right?
Wait, I'm sorry. I just heard my brother from his bedroom. I'm assuming he's playing Overwatch with us here. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I'm gonna freaking pee my pants. I can't. Whenever I hear it, it's always like a lull in like the chatting, and I just hear that. It just kills me, man. No, Dragon Ball is not my.
That was when my brother lived with me. He would just hear me randomly freak out like that. He would just start dying.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, "Are you kidding? What?
It's like the reverse of my situation.
Crying. Yeah, it's the reverse. Crazy gamer age.
Nah, Dragon Ball is not my favorite anime. I actually don't like it. I think it's pretty meh.
He likes Dragon Ball Z.
No, I think that one's kind of meh too.
He likes Dragon Ball Z Kai.
No, I haven't seen Sekai. The only Dragon Ball media I've genuinely liked was the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Because my friends squatted up for it, and they're like, well, we squatted up. You squatted up with us for My Hero Academia. You're squatting up with us for Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, all right, fine.
It smells good in there.
God, I need you to stop. You meant
You don't like
62
my deck-
cents
my
and
deck
62
too.
times 100? Okay, well, 62 cents times 100 is only $62. Again, my life is worth more than $62. So, the answer is still a hard no,
Hey.
guys.
Yeah, no. If I would do it if you made it like $69.99 plus tax, because that's what a new Switch game costs. And if it would pay for
Is
like
that
a
just
Switch
Tears
game,
of the Kingdom?
then I'd do it. No, there's. Well, I should say like a modern AAA game. Like 50, it's 50-50 now, because Persona 3 Reload was $70, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that's not on Switch. The only Switch game I know of that is $69.99 is Tears of the Kingdom. Everything else is $59, I believe, for like a AAA.
We're speaking French in the chat. Kai, can you translate? You took French.
I did not.
Translate.
Je n'aime pas le jus d'orange. I'm assuming le jus d'orange is literally orange juice.
Bro's talking about annoying orange. It's got orange in
Same, Jonathan. Apple's so much better. This one is gonna be it. Let's hope so. I'm assuming it means I don't like orange juice. I'm assuming.
Apple juice is better than orange juice.
Oh
I
well,
agree.
yeah. That's just a given. Oui, oui.
I do like orange juice though.
Oui, oui.
I took Spanish and I took Turkish in high school.
Did you actually take Turkish in high school?
Yeah.
Wait, that is actually so cool.
I don't remember anything.
That is actually really cool though. Like that your school offered that. Because like all we
Yeah.
had was Spanish and German.
I never took Turkish. I'm lying.
Oh man, dude, I was like so impressed. I thought that was so cool. Though you would say je m'aime pas le jude. I'm not even gonna try and read that. You would say that. Did he say that? That was probably a little bit different. I'm sure Murph actually speaks French, so.
Look close enough.
What if I give you $420.69 to not use the triple angle formula? Triple angle? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. What is the triple? Why am I Googling this? But now I'm invested. I literally am a teacher. I don't know what that is. Oh, this thing. Okay, yeah, I hated this. It's sine of 3 theta is equal to 3 cosine squared of theta, sine theta minus sine third of theta. Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Wait, Murph, how do you say annoying orange in French? I need to know.
I'm gonna say probably not Shadow. I know Spanish and English, and I'm learning French, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I speak English, obviously, because I'm doing that right now, and I took Spanish for like 6 years in high school and college. So I know a little bit. Made a different value change to D. Gotcha.
You took Spanish in college?
A little bit.
That's
A little bit.
Bro, I hated foreign language.
I liked it. It was cool. I had a good time with it.
I thought it stunk.
It was fine.
Orange. How do I pronounce that? Orange.
I got a 9 on my state
and
national
you,
French test.
and
Nice.
you? I don't even know how to pronounce that, bro.
So instead of de orange, you would say d'orange.
Hi, how do you pronounce that?
Orange on you?
That's what I was thinking.
Moment of truth? Yeah, so we did not get that one, Jonathan. Very, very, very
wrong.
sad. Very wrong? Well,
What do you know,
I don't
buddy?
speak French, so...
I'm kidding.
Literally talking to the French Canadian right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta go. No
Ah,
worries. Have a good night.
joking.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you around here again.
What do you how do you know? Literally ask them.
Yeah, what do you know? It's not like you speak French fluently or anything,
Yeah.
Murph. What do
Like I
you
asked
know?
I feel like I asked you to go to your way to do
Yeah.
this.
Not like I asked you to do this thing for me or anything.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Links.
Bye. See you next time. Have a good one. Thanks for
Chat.
stopping by. And...
Bro, what is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Te
That's
gustaría
not my-
jugar videojuegos? Do you like to play video games?
No, I think you said, do you play the guitar?
No, I can promise you that's not it.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate the attempt, though.
Bro, I
Isn't it
told
just-
you, right? I
isn't it
tried to
just
take
Te
AP
Gusta?
Spanish. And I tried to take AP Spanish. We had a pop test the first day, and I got a 0%. And I'm
Did
like,
you
maybe
actually?
Spanish isn't. Yeah, I'm like, maybe Spanish isn't for me. So I took honors Spanish, which was super easy. And AP Spanish is like, oh, we should have to do stuff. You should know to speak Spanish. I don't know anything. I mean, French is so annoying. I believe it.
That's how you pronounce on that thing? Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense.
All
What we're
right,
getting
you know
at.
what? I'm just gonna drag and drop this into Google Translate. We're gonna go from there.
Videojuegos son buenos. Videojuegos son buenos también. Muy, muy buenos. Muy bien. Tell me if I just don't know
French.
English autocorrect. I believe it. I literally said, would you like to play video games? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's, would you like to play, do you like to play video games?
I said that. I heard him. You said that, Kai. You knew it.
I just heard, hello, wait, ready? I just heard, why are you not healing me?
It's awesome.
Oh, Overwatch, baby.
Wait, I translated this and it says it's boring orange.
Boring orange? Oof.
That's kind of annoying.
That's pretty good. How was playing with Beyblade back in your day? That was a good time, fam. My brother and I had the whole stadium. We would customize our bays and everything. You know how it is.
Wait, Kai, I'm trying to listen to this. 1 second.
Okay.
It's okay. If this is right, it's orange on you.
On you?
Yeah, like you just
So you have an orange on you. You.
on you. Apparently.
So you have an orange on you? Me? No, you.
Very wrong. Still, bro, that's what it
Then
sounds
blame Google
like.
Translate because that's what he used. You need to pronounce the E more. Well, we don't speak French, Murph!
I don't hear an E. My hearing ain't the best though. To be fair.
That'd be like if I was like, Murph,
you.
verbatim write this sentence down. A mí me gusta jugar el fútbol con mis amigos y mis hermanos.
Orange on Yu.
All you
That's what
you?
it sounds like. On Yu. That's what I swear.
Music
On
make
you. That's what it
lose
sounds like.
control. Hey, Mike's back.
Music make you. Bro, Pop Lock Funeral's the best video ever, Mike.
Pocket, pop it, lock it, polka, dot it.
The video I showed you, Kai, the dude breakdancing at the funeral.
Yes, you did
Remember that?
show me that video.
I love that video so much. So funny.
No
Bro, I
French,
need to get-
no Spanish, no
I
English.
died. If I die, can you get that dude to breakdance at my funeral? That'd be awesome.
Did you see his comment?
Yeah.
Mike's back. Face looks like he tasted poop.
So he knows what you're capable of.
I'm happy you're back, Mike.
Oh, Kai, after stream, real quick, you gotta show us your memes. We've given you 2 weeks.
I haven't done anything, man. I've been busy.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What's the difference
Yeah,
in
busy,
pronunciation? It's just no and no in English, and then French is non, I believe. Like, it's just like non. I think that's how you do it. Let the resident French person handle, or French speaker, I should say, handle that.
I'll put
But
it
I'm
in
pretty sure it's
Google
just
Translate
known.
again.
Like, you're saying noon, but without the extra O. I think that's how it works. Whew, we finally hit 1620, dude. It's another 100 encounters down the drain.
Oh no.
Did you see Mike's comment in my chat?
Yeah.
Wee wee. I only watched Ratatouille once. Good movie. It is a good movie. The score is phenomenal. The score in that movie is actually so phenomenal.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you, Kai?
I don't
a
know
girl
myself,
said
so I'll take your word for it.
A girl said I look like an attractive version of Linguini one time.
Wait, what?
That's what she said. She's
She
trying
said
to
you
riz
look
me.
like an attractive version of Linguini? Wait, why do
Yeah.
I see it?
I don't know how to take that.
Wait, I kind of see it that
That's
way.
real. You can see it. I can see it.
Oh my god. It actually kind of fits. It
Yeah, I can
actually
see it.
kind of fits.
Okay.
Would you like to play soccer with my friends and my brother? I think that's what you said in Spanish. That is what I said, yes. Best Pixar movie? It's definitely like top 3 for sure. I think I like some movies a little bit more just because like they have more personal meaning, but yeah, definitely top 3. Yeah, I cannot translate that. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know how to translate French. That's what I'm saying. See, Mike sees it too. Mike sees it too. I got you play soccer with my friends and friends. It was, would you like to play soccer with my friends and brothers?
All right, I give Murph half credit for that at least.
It's pretty close, actually. Like, straight up,
You get-
pretty close.
You get half a point.
Yeah, I'll give you, I think that's half a point. Maybe 2/3 of a
Orange
point.
on you. That's fun to say. You know what's wrong.
Orange or you.
It's kind of Japanese. Bro, what's the easiest language to learn? We should just stream in a completely random language.
I wonder what it is, actually. I think Spanish
should
isn't
pop-
that bad.
We should pop off, be like
She
the
wanted
best,
your linguini. You need to calm down, buddy.
greatest like Turkish streamer of all time.
Monsters Inc. is a top movie. Monsters Inc. is a top movie. That's probably my top 5.
Easiest language to learn. Oh, for English speaker. Good shout, Google. Or, sorry, Microsoft. Bing.
Yo, what's up? Passax Hotel? Similar name to someone who just left a little bit ago. I'm assuming probably a similar person. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is that Shiny? No, it's not. It looked shiny for a second. I about like screamed.
It's their alter ego.
We have 13 people now. Yeah, we do got 13 people sitting in stream. Let's go. I'm gonna show up
Bro,
to
can I get an
class
answer?
tomorrow and start saying orange you.
Oh, wait. Hear me out. The easiest language to learn is Dutch,
Is it actually?
they said. Apparently.
A mí jugar al fútbol con mis amigos y mis hermanos.
Bruh, cat? Kai, cat in Dutch is just cat with a K. This language is easy.
Well, I was more so getting at like I like to play like a mí me gusta jugar al fútbol con mis amigos y mis hermanos. So I like to play soccer with my friends and brothers and siblings, I guess.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna learn Dutch. I'll update you like a month.
Spanish is a Romansh language, so it's easier for us. English is Germanic language, so it's hard for us to learn. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. Me llamo Jeff or me llamo Jefe.
I understood that.
Yeah, I definitely understood. You know my sis? Yeah, they were here a little bit ago. They said that at one point their brother was typing messages on their account. You speak Spanish, you learn French pretty easily? I don't know, because I speak Spanish, and I was not understanding a lot of what you were saying.
Yeah, bro, you were speaking wonky words.
Baby is the easiest, we all knew at one point or other. Yeah, but that's not like a real language, though. Facts. I don't know if that's a fact or not. I mean, like, if we want to be real, like, I actually don't even know, because, like, there are some times where I'm, like, talking to my nephew, and, like, he says something, and I'm like, I did not get that. Do you want a snack? Do you want to play Switch? What do we want, a dance party? I don't know. The little one? I don't know, remember? I just remember them saying that their sibling was typing on their account. Pronunciation is kind of similar. I don't know if it is, Murph, because I can speak Spanish fluently, and it does not seem similar at all.
I don't speak Spanish at all, but it was also quite difficult.
Mike, I can't stand you. Goo goo gaga. Buddy is straight up goo goo gaing in my stream right now.
Bro is tweaking on Maine.
My first language
How
is Spanish, and
embarrassing.
French was easier to learn than English. Oh yeah, I firmly believe English is one of the hardest languages to learn. 1000%.
Yeah, we got a bunch of weird rules.
Yeah, it's so
They're
dumb.
nonsense.
I before E, like all that crap.
That's like never
Second one,
true.
got you. What?
No, like never. It really isn't
It's
true.
so yeah, like we have a teacher at my school who her first name is Heidi, and like all the students do it Hiedi, so it became a thing. Like we correct it and we're like, she breaks the I before E. I speak French almost fluently. I can understand like 20% of Spanish. I don't speak any French at all. Zero. Mike, you're so dumb.
No, he's not. It's different. It's different enough.
Is it though?
They're like hello, and they got weird words.
Do they? I mean, like, yeah, I would say so. Sorry, I'm just talking to my girlfriend.
You're good.
Hi again, Pasex Hotel. Yo mucho decepcionado? Doesn't that mean, like, annoyed or, like, frustrated? Or am I
Isn't
wrong?
that like Despacito?
Despacito.
Wait, chat. Make fun of Kai. Kai's like, yeah, I'm fluent in Spanish. What's this word?
Okay, well, I'm guessing, man. I'm not, like, fully... I haven't taken it in a while, but I still remember, like, a good amount. Like, I help my students. I tutor them in Spanish. Good Rocka reference. I like that. English is so hard because it's so many languages, all with their own rules, all combined. Yup. Sorry, my little bro. It's all good. He's disappointed. You both wrong? I mean,
What are
we
we
haven't said
wrong about?
anything. How are we both wrong?
Oh, like
What?
the word we're guessing. Maybe our guess of what.
I thought it meant like annoyed, frustrated,
Let's
upset,
see,
something like that. That's what I
Is it like
thought.
this-
I could be wrong.
Is it deceived? I'm very much deceived.
I mean, it looks like the word deceived or something, but I thought it just meant
Um,
like annoyed or frustrated.
I only know English, aka American. Yeah,
Kai is
that's
fluid
right.
in Spanish. I haven't taken it in a while. Like, it's definitely been a
That's
minute. I'm a
rusty.
little rusty.
Like that was my fun
I'm
fact.
very
Kai, that was my old.
disappointed. Oh, I could definitely see disappointed. Yeah, I see it.
I can see that. Yeah.
That does make sense. I mean, like upset, disappointed, kind of similar. I did say like frustrated. I was close, right? I didn't get the exact word you were going for, right? But I did all right. That's a word that means like similarly to what you put. I hope he's asleep. I'm not sure who you mean, but me too. Desbracito.
That was my old.
Desbracito.
That was my old Discord name. Like 2019 is the funniest thing ever. Would you agree? If you saw
What was?
Desbracito. My old username on Discord was Desbracito.
Desbracito. I like
Yeah.
it. My favorite example is cheese is cheesy, spice is spicy, the earth is earthy, but the moon isn't moony, the moon is lunar. You're talking about like English? Like what?
Yeah, weird English rules.
I wouldn't even call the earth earthy. Like, I would just say the earth is the earth. I said
We love
fluid.
the
I know what
earth.
you said.
Nah, but Kai, what about like a beverage that has earthy tones and nodes and whatnot?
I like earthy things. But, like, I wouldn't say the earth is earthy, you know? Like, the earth is just the earth. Like, I would say that, like, there's an earthy taste. Like, I like earthy taste. Like, a lot of the teas I like are bitter, earthy flavors.
Bro's a worm.
Would you still love me if I was a worm, Joe?
Yeah, I would.
You took a
I'd
little
put
too
you
long
in
to
a-
answer that, I'm not gonna lie.
I put you in a little compost bin with all your favorite things.
Aww. And they say friendship is dead. That's actually so wholesome.
It is wholesome. Give you the right amount.
We'll give you half a point for trying. You said it
too.
wrong. I literally said it means like upset, frustrated, and it was disappointed. Literally, that's what being disappointed means, is being upset and
Kai,
frustrated.
be grateful. You get half a point.
I think I deserve the full point because I literally said it. I literally said what it means. I don't get British English. They say the most foul swears ever when they see someone die. They say, "Good heavens!"
Oh, good heavens!
Good heavens! What was your freaking?
I did say that.
Yeah, what
I
was
did
your
say-
character's
I
name?
did- that was it. I would say that a lot when in stream. I'd be like, oh my, or good heavens.
Yeah,
or,
what
"Oh,
was your
dear."
character's name in Baldur's Gate? Because anytime your character got knocked down, you'd just be like, "Good heavens!" It killed me every time. Like, I can picture you doing it in that voice
even
right now,
remember.
and I'm no joke. Like, my sides hurt from
I don't know.
pre-laughter.
Every month I have a new catchphrase.
Joe would love you more if you were a worm. Aw, that's so sweet.
Worms are cool. I like worms.
Yeah, they are cool. My little bro is 5. Gotcha. I'm gonna go now. See you later. Later, Murph. Oh, good heavens, I've spontaneously combusted. I'll make sure to reinforce IUU in my brain.
Yeah, bro. The fact that it's
love that.
pronounced that is insane.
I know, right, man? Not in a sweet way? I think it's a sweet way. I think it is. Worms are cool, man. I have to go to
Like,
bed. I bet it's gonna be before 1684. I sure hope you're right, because it's not looking good for our heroes at the moment.
Mike, the
But
worm
have a
woman of
great night. Thanks for stopping
Kalamazoo,
by.
would be so disappointed in you if she heard what you were saying about worms.
Wait, what?
The worm woman of Kalamazoo.
The Worm Woman of Kalamazoo?
Yeah, if you weren't there, you weren't there.
I literally
It's a-
live next to Kalamazoo.
All right, there's this lady who makes educational videos about worms
Wait.
on YouTube.
Yes, I do know who this person is.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I don't know. I saw a YouTube video about it. It's pretty great.
Worm Woman. I'm making sure it's the same person.
Probably is. How many worm women of Kalamazoo do you think
Yes,
there
it is
are?
this person. Yes, yeah. I know who she is. Yeah, I've heard of her
Some wholesome
before.
Old lady. Yeah.
I've definitely heard of her before. That's actually so cool. Oh, but she was born in Detroit, Michigan. Man.
It's
Detroit,
kind of like
imagine.
Kalamazoo.
What?
It's kind of like Kalamazoo if you think about it.
It's like 2 hours away from Kalamazoo, to be exact.
I wouldn't know. If it's not in my state, I can't really confirm
Well,
or deny where
it is my state. That's why I confirmed it for you.
Oh, thanks, dude.
He's starting to learn English? Cool. No problem, buddy. That's why I just wanted to pass along my informational knowledge that I knew.
Kai's barely fluent in English. How do we
Honestly,
get
like, so
convinced-
true. Honestly,
How did we
like,
get
so
convinced
true.
that he was fluent in Spanish? I kind of believed him. He's barely fluent in English.
Honestly, like, so true. That's honestly on you guys.
I mean, he did teach math. How good could he really be? in
Hey.
English? Ooh.
I literally tutor the students in Spanish, and I've never had anyone get below like a good passing grade. On
Well,
anything
if they
I
don't know
do.
the language, how are they ever gonna critique you?
What do you
I thought
mean?
meant, like, you talk. No, I'm saying, I took that as I didn't listen to you 100%.
Yeah, I could tell,
you're-
buddy. I could tell.
What else is new? All right. Anyway, I thought you were saying like, oh, I taught Spanish and like they did like one time they did good, and I was like, bro, you think they know anything to say back to you? They
No,
know
I
the
don't.
language?
I don't teach Spanish. I tutor in Spanish. So like, if students
Oh.
working on like not like a paper, but like a quiz or a worksheet or whatever, I'll help them with it. Because we do like after school tutoring and stuff. So
I
usually
remember-
I'll help out with the Spanish.
Bro, I used to do tutoring,
Imagine
and I
getting
had this
murdered in
one
a
kid.
place named Kalamazoo. Oh my god.
I had this
Nick.
one kid. He was like in 7th grade, and I had to help him with a history paper about Egypt and the pyramids.
Mhm.
And he just was not being helpful or responsive. I was like, "What's wrong, man?" And he's like, "I don't want to learn about this dumb, stupid place with sand and stupid blocks." And I laughed so hard. It
With
was so
stupid
funny.
blocks.
Bro called the
Oh my
pyramids a bunch
God.
of stupid blocks. It was so funny.
Oh my god, that's actually
I was
so
like-
good.
Like, yeah, he kind of real for that.
For real. I have Spanish homework.
Yeah.
Can you help me, Kat? I don't know if I can really help you while I'm streaming at the exact same time. I don't know how well
Bro,
it'll go over.
Shadow, he didn't even know what that one.
I
word
literally said it meant
He's
upset or
doomed.
frustrated, and it meant disappointed.
Bro,
Literally
doomed.
means the exact same thing.
meant. Bro, it's doomed.
Oh my god. Come on, dude. I literally said it. It means it means upset, frustrated. It meant disappointed. I'm booking a flight, Joe. Joe, I'm literally booking a flight. I'm literally gonna book a flight and come
The
and beat your
Minecraft
ass.
movie isn't out yet. The Minecraft movie isn't out yet.
I'm literally gonna kill you. I'm literally gonna
Chat.
kill you.
And chat, I heard he said I'm literally.
Oh, I'm booking a flight, dog. I'm booking a flight. Family is 50% English, percent French, aka both. Cool. My family is primarily Italian.
I don't know what we are, my family.
We're mainly Italian. This is like a decent mix of stuff, but it's mainly Italian. Joe is like, listen, you little Dragon Ball Z take place in Egypt.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's in Egypt. You're right. The pyramids.
Yu-Gi-Oh does,
the pharaohs,
yeah. Literally
Bro,
the Pharaoh.
The pharaohs played a game long ago of great and terrible power.
Atem was
They
the
steal
Pharaoh's
the-
name in
They
Yu-Gi-Oh.
steal whatever in the Millennium items, dude. Can I
I
help you? Bro, I literally know nothing about Spanish. I know you're saying that for a meme, but if you actually need help, it's doomed. I know nothing about Spanish at all.
And now that you've insulted me, I don't want to help you. So there you go.
No.
So there
it's
you go.
over. I'd help you if I
It's
could.
so
but-
Jover. It's so
Bro,
Jover.
I got like third grade understanding of Spanish, third grade level.
I literally don't want to help you now.
Hello.
Guess what I'm saying? Hello? Doesn't that mean hello?
I think it means goodbye. It's a trick.
Oh.
You're being fooled.
Oh god, I just watched the new JoJo Meat. I have no idea what that is.
Meat Canyon's the guy that makes those unfunny cartoons where the joke is like, get it? It's the show, but creepy.
Oh, cool. No, it is high. So yeah, I was right. It means hello.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm traumatized. I'm sorry to hear that, fam. Yo, Kiero talk. He also said Kiero. He spelled Kiero wrong. Oh, he actually spelled it right the second time though.
You know what?
Or
I
just
got- I
Kiero
picked
Taco
up your
Bell.
pin down.
Honestly, dude,
Are you
both
saying-
are right.
Wait, are you saying you want Taco Bell tomorrow when we hang out? Is that what you're asking? Or saying?
Gotta show Kai Joey's
fine.
world tour.
Oh yeah, I will definitely show him. He's my favorite YouTuber.
Honestly, Mike, both are correct. Because the only conjugation of querer that goes with yo is quiero, so you don't really need to say the yo.
Nerd
But
alert! Nerd alert! Nerd alert!
I'm gonna punch a hole through my monitor.
Nerd alert!
I'm literally gonna punch a hole through my monitor.
Learning is cool, and yeah.
I was
it's
just trying
you.
to explain that he actually didn't even need to fix himself. Like both things he said were correct, and Joe just has to insert his little comment.
Bro, are we getting Taco Bell tomorrow? I need to know, Mike.
He said, "Oh, true, let's do it."
Did he? Oh, he
Yeah.
didn't see that.
Guess
Oh
what
my
this
God.
is? Tiploof? I have no idea.
Tiploof?
Tiploof? Let me look up what it is.
It's Shiny Piplup in French.
Oh, it is Piplup. Aw, that's a cute name. Tiploof.
Wait, is it?
Piplup is Tiploof. I looked it up. Yeah, you were right.
I guess.
Good on
that
you,
was.
buddy.
That's great.
Okay. Maybe you are
Yeah.
fluent in French. Wait, hold on.
I'm telling you, not to throw Murph under the bus, but I didn't hear no E on Google Translate. That's all I'm saying.
Because Google Translate's
didn't hear
never
no-
been wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, it got me a
Make
B
it
in all
chalupa
my.
taco, that do sound
It got me.
fire.
It got me a solid B plus low A in most of my Spanish classes.
There you go. That's all you need.
That was like 10 years ago when it definitely stunk. You know what I mean? It's got to be way better now.
It is Piplup? Yeah, I saw. I googled it. Joe called
okay,
it.
man. Okay,
I hate learning.
man.
Also, Joe, let's go to school for another 7 years.
Damn,
He's kind of got
Deal.
you there. He's kind
Yeah.
of got you there.
That's so true.
Damn, he really came for the throat on that one. Kai, I'm deeply sorry. Could you
That's
please
a good
take back the
call,
fact you want to help me? I need as much help as I can get, and I don't think you want someone to fail as a teacher, so could you please help me? I mean, there's not really much I can do for you at the moment while I'm streaming, so... Like, unfortunately, there's not really, like, a ton I can do. Depends on what it was, I guess.
Just punch it into Google Translate, and there you go.
No, because Google Translate
You're welcome.
doesn't conjugate
You're
everything
welcome.
correct. No, I actually don't.
Hey, Bro,
Can
it's
you-
better
can
than
you-
not doing it.
Can you please...
Okay, if Shadow,
wait,
if Shadow's
Joe,
not gonna
please.
do it.
Can you please let me give facts? Can you please let me give facts
Alright,
first?
fine.
Google Translate, we actually... I tell this to all my students, and because our Spanish teacher checks it, Google Translate does not conjugate everything correctly, so you can tell when something goes through Google Translate. That's all I was going to say. Go ahead, say your piece.
I was gonna say, I think it's probably better than handing in nothing if you like half Google Translate a couple words.
Well,
and,
yeah.
like, finagle the rest. You know.
If the option is, like, turning in nothing versus, like, getting a few points knocked off, well, then yeah. But, like, if you can get somebody... If you can do it right, just do it right.
Maybe you can win your teacher with an
Jamais
alternate.
ami? I know jam is, like, I want to say.
That's I love Fortnite.
Is it actually?
Hello, person in chat.
Jamais amis. I like my friends. I like my teacher. So it does mean I like. I was right. Hey, I'm learning French, guys.
Bro, I'm trying to learn Dutch right now.
Don't
You're the
apologize
biggest
to Kai.
Dutch streamer.
Rude, buddy. Hi. Yo, how's it going? Hello there. How you doing?
How do you
That is what
pronounce
it means.
their name?
I don't know how to pronounce their name. That's a good question. I feel bad that I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't know what it means.
Maybe it means Fortnite.
Maybe it means Fortnite.
I don't know.
Maybe it does. Who knows?
Bro, you gonna use beer for that?
If there's one thing you can always count on, Joe, it's for him to bring the spicy memes. The spiciest of
dank-
spicy memes.
The dankest memes.
Yup. Definitely not being
exactly.
sarcastic.
Straight in your brains.
Definitely. Nosotros. Fortnite.
Now hear me out. I think I might know that one.
Alright, I'm gonna let you take this one. Go ahead.
I think it's we. Is it we?
Yes.
We like Fortnite.
We love Fortnite.
We love Fortnite.
Oh, it's the meme. Yep, we love Fortnite. I thought the meme was "We like Fortnite," Mike. Is it not? I thought it was "We," because there's a
If he
video
was-
of all the kids flossing, going, "We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite."
Yeah. If he was trying to do we like, it would be Nosotros Gustamos.
I assume I saw the Nosotros and the Fortnite, and I'm like, bros, definitely just copy paste the "We like Fortnite" meme.
Probably.
100%.
Give me a random word. I'll try and translate it into French. You want to do that?
Me?
Yeah, go for it.
Can you translate "Hey Apple" into French? Another annoying orange reference right there.
Oh, I hate it here. I actually hate it here.
We're gonna have the whole series of annoying orange and the whole anthology transcribed into French.
Oh my god.
That has to exist.
Wait, that exists. I'm searching that up right now on YouTube.
La manzana? Doesn't that mean the apple?
Bro, we said French, Shadow. It's Spanish, bro. Go with the program.
Passex put something. They said, hey, pomme? Eh, pomme? Like, hey, watermelon. Have you played Persona 4, Joe?
I'm like halfway. Yeah.
Did you get to the part where, like, they all
Well,
come
I'm
over
gonna
for
stop.
a
Wait,
water...
wait. I'm gonna stop you real quick for a second.
Okay.
Why is there no annoying orange in French? I feel like that's a real missed opportunity.
So what you're saying is we gotta learn French and dub over annoying orange in our French voices.
That would be peak content.
It would be. It's hey,
All right,
apple
go
in
ahead.
French.
Richard.
Yeah, that's what
The
we
part
asked
where
you
they're-
to check.
The part where they're eating watermelon.
Yeah, there's like a part where they eat watermelon. Have you gotten to that part? It's like the whole
Yeah.
group. You did? You actually, or are you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying that?
No, I have.
Okay. Well, I was making a reference because there's a point where Kanji just goes, man, a watermelon.
Oh yeah.
Unironically, like the funniest line in the game.
No, the funniest line in the game is whenever Yukiko says,
something horribly unfunny.
And then she cracks up.
Yeah. I'm like,
I'm glad people
I'm
like
like-
Yukiko.
it's so cringe. I kind of love it.
Nah.
No.
I can't believe you thought I liked Naoto. I've never been so insulted in my life.
Bro, everyone loves Naoto. For
I
no
don't
reason.
understand. Dude, everybody loves Risei, but, like, I get that one.
Yeah. I love. Did you ever watch the anime?
Oh,
of Persona 4?
absolutely. It's
I love this. I love
unironically so
the
good.
Risei. I love the Risei scene and Yu's just spamming the record button on his controller. It's like,
Dude,
it's so funny.
dude, there was
Just
like
pressing it.
compilations of it on
Yeah.
YouTube, and I would go. I would
Yeah,
watch
I've
those.
seen them. Yeah, and then the kanji one was great too. And then Yosei calls, "Hey man, did you see that? Yeah." And
You
he's
want a
like,
copy?
Want a copy? No. He's like, no. That was pretty
Unironically,
funny.
one of
That was
probably
really funny.
the best dubbed anime I've ever seen in my life. Unironically,
Oh, it's really funny. It's really funny for sure.
it's so good. Dragon Ball Z in French. There you go. Say Dragon Ball Z in French. A Spanish project where the guy had to dub DBZ. That sounds awful.
Oh, we gotta watch that, Kai. It's so
Do
funny.
we have to? Can I politely
It's
decline?
no, it's amazing. It's like some 14-year-old kid just in broken Spanish reading the scene from Dragon Ball. I know you've seen it where Goku's like, "This is my first transformation, and this is my second, but I'm going even further beyond." And he's like, just him screaming.
Oh my god.
He's like, "Ay!" in Spanish. It's awesome. It's such a good video.
I'll take
Another
your
word?
for it.
What's a good word?
I thought Mike gave them Dragon Ball Z.
That's like 6 words. Mike kind of cheated.
It's like 3 words. It's Dragon Ball and the letter Z.
It's like 3 words if you think about it.
I mean, it is. Like, that's just a
Um,
fact.
I'll give you. How about
You gave them 2
what's-
words. I
wait.
thought 3 would be not as. I thought 3 would be just a little bit more difficult. Not
what's
impossible.
pear in French? What's pear in French?
Why are
Like
you
the fruit.
just doing the annoying orange cast?
You know why? You're talking about it.
So we're actually doing this French dub of annoying orange. Is that what's happening here?
When we can.
I would really like to politely decline.
There has to be Family Guy in French. I gotta find that.
Apparently it's poire or poire. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I don't speak French, so I don't know. It looks like poire.
I'm gonna say Poiri.
Poire! Sounds like a dumb, like a
Every
bad name
French
for a
speaker.
dog.
Like
This is
every
my dog
Frenchman.
Poiri. They're a
Alright.
purebred, a purebred poodle. I don't understand what's happening anymore. Neither do I, Shadow. I'm just kind of here. I'm just kind of here
Yeah.
clicking the A button until the penguin sparkles. I'm not gonna lie. Also, Joe, did you see my shirt?
Bro, there's no Family Guy in
Joe,
French.
did you see my shirt?
What is it supposed to be?
Did you not see it?
I don't get it.
It's Edelgard. It's Edelgard.
Oh.
Look at.
Bro has Mike. Bro has Effie merch. I don't even have Effie merch.
What do you mean? She's cool. I
Kai's
like
the bigger
her.
fan. Kai's the bigger fan. Confirmed.
How many games have you played?
Another word.
How many Fire Emblem
Marsh-
games
How
have you
about
played, by the way?
what's
Wait, how
Marshmallow?
many,
Like,
how
what's
many Fire Emblem games
Marshmallow?
have you played? Can you answer me
All
that?
of them.
All of them? Oh, I played 3. That's weird.
You still own the merch.
Because I love
it.
Edelgard. What do you mean?
Oh, he wants you to give him a word.
Another,
Kai.
please? Joe gave him a
Come with the
marshmallow.
food.
Joe just said marshmallow.
Yeah, the bit's getting kind of stale though.
Joe said
Give him a
marshmallow.
word.
Man, a marshmallow.
Kai, it's your stream. You got to contribute.
I don't want to. I'm trying to like look for a shiny penguin. It's hard to like do that and come up with words for French at the same time.
What was I gonna? What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, there's no Family Guy in French. That's
There's
weird.
I just believe that's not
It's
true.
not on-
I'm pretty sure you're
It's
just
not
not
on
looking hard
YouTube.
enough.
Well, it's not on YouTube. It's not my.
There. So if it's not on YouTube, therefore it doesn't exist, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
What was I saying before? I
I
got
don't remember.
thrown into the fray. French
Where
Family
did
Guy.
I go wrong? I lost a friend to wear alone in the bitterness and would have stayed up with you.
Oh,
all
yeah.
night. Then
With Fire
I
Emblem
know
merch. What a
how
cringe
to
alert.
save a life.
I was gonna text Mike about that right now.
You said the fray, so I had to
Okay.
break into song. That was How to Save a Life by The Fray. Kai's too busy looking for slightly different colored pixels on the screen. See, you get it. You get it. Want another word? I literally said marshmallow. I literally said
Typing.
marshmallow.
Like, I have like 8 texts from Mike, and they're all just unreadable.
The screenshot and
That's
send it to
true.
me.
You don't want to screen.
No, yes I do. Yes I do. I won't read them on stream. I'll read them later. But I can promise you I want that screenshot. Hi, Fifi. Hey, baby
I'm gonna
girl.
ask him. I'm gonna ask him. It's okay.
What was I talking about? Probably something about Fire Emblem. Yeah, true. I think Joe was discussing something about Fire Emblem. I think that's a good point, Mike.
Bro, I didn't talk about it. Like,
I
I
think-
talked about it like twice on stream. Bro, okay.
I think Joe. I
Mike,
think Joe
Kai's
did.
got-
I think Joe
Kai has
literally did
merch.
bring
I
up
don't
Fire
have
Emblem.
merch.
That's interesting. Yeah, I think he did. You know what, Mike? You know what, Mike? You're just the smartest guy here, man. That's all I can say.
we can just tell him. Okay, so that's a yes. I'm screenshotting this. Here you are.
It's too hard to
I'll
type
post on
that,
screen.
but do it. I want to know what marshmallow was in French. You asked me to pick a word. I picked it. Now you're not giving me the word.
Bro.
Joe did me dirty. I would never do you dirty, buddy.
He did himself dirty.
I
It
would
was
never do you.
unprompted.
I would never
I was
do you dirty,
okay.
buddy.
No, complete transparency. I was texting and making fun of you, like, bro, this nerd owns Effie merch. Even I'm not that bad. Blah, blah, blah. And he just out of nowhere sends like unhinged text messages.
Well, where's the screenshot, man? I'm waiting.
Send you on Snap.
Oh, it's on Snap. Oh, I can't check it. I'm using my phone as my webcam.
Well, you don't want to check it now anyway. It's fine. Check
We're
it
only
later.
going 3 more in carries. I'm going to 1640.
All right. I'm getting the call. Mike said I'm
What,
getting the call.
Mauve?
We'll
Fine,
get in
here
a
you
call
go.
after
Cool.
stream. We'll get in a call after stream and we can
Mauve.
recreate it.
Recreate. So you're actually doing this? That's wild.
Oh, he meant the text conversation. I
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, is Guimau? Is that marshmallow?
That's marshmallow.
think. Thank you.
There you go.
Alright,
you got
Kai.
your wish.
Kai, you should give him a cool one, like Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Another.
It's probably like Pokemon Diamond Brilliant.
I don't know if that's racist or not.
It's not.
No, I don't think it is.
It's not. I
Dude,
didn't mean it like that.
what is
What the fox say?
what's garbage truck in French? I don't know. There's a garbage truck outside my window.
Bro, there's a garbage truck outside. It's like 2 a.m.
I know.
That guy's getting the garbage early.
For some reason, they come by here like pretty late sometimes.
Oh, what's beer?
I like the air quotes, Mike.
What's water?
Oh
boy?
yeah, what's water, ice, salt, and beer? Camion de poubelle. Poubelle.
Yeah.
Poubelle? Yeah, what's
Gross
water,
poubelle.
ice, salt?
Gross poubelling right now.
What is water, ice, salt? I was close. Hey, I'm getting better. What's
Gross
Fortnite
ass.
Battle Royale? That's a good question, Shadow. Shadow asking the hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, Shadow, that's a really good one, Shadow. Thank you.
We're asking the hard-hitting questions here.
I'm glad we have a resident Frenchman in chat.
Yes, as am I.
Well, we have.
Well, actually, now we
already
have
had
2
one,
because
but
we
yeah.
have Pass
Yeah,
X and
that's
we've
good.
got Murph.
We have a French Canadian. We have French Canadian French, and we have,
French.
I guess, French. Yeah, it seems like.
It's a good mix.
We just need someone that speaks.
Korean.
I don't know. What do we need next?
Korean or Japanese, one of the 2.
Korean, North
But,
Korean.
oh, it literally. Oh, I think it's just Korean. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
Battle Royale Fortnite.
Hey, that's funny. It's like the
It just
Royal
seemed, yeah.
Fortnite.
If I just saw that, I'd be like, oh, it's Fortnite Battle Royale. What's water, ice, salt?
Water. Salt.
I need to know, what is water, ice, salt? I need
It's
to
A.
know. This is, our,
A.
this is our last encounter. I need to know what water, ice, salt is. Before I end off the stream. Yo, imagine we get it with the
Bro's-
last encounter. That'd actually be
Bro's
insane.
probably so confused. He's like, what?
Probably, I would be
Water.
if it were me. But I need to
Water,
know what
ice,
water,
salt.
ice, salt is in French. Alright, this will be our last encounter of the night. Ooh, glace cell. Ooh, glace cell. Hey. Glace cell. Hey.
No, they're French. They'd be like, "Ooh, glace cell, oui."
Something like that.
Oh my god. That gave
I think
me
it'd
life.
actually be so fun to stream in another language. Just horribly broken, fragmented.
Don't
like
say the
another
E, so
foreign
it's
language.
ooh, glacel. Ooh, glacel. Oui. There we go.
It's funny is when he said don't say the E, I was not gonna say the E for any of them. So like
All glac.
Glax,
All glaxel. A.
Glaxo, we.
I barely understand what's going on, and Kai's dying of laughter. Kai's just in a good mood. You got it? Hey, let's go. Alright, this is our last Piplup for the night. We're gonna wrap up after this. Let's see if we get it. Encounter number 1,640. Can we get it? I got one answer, and I guarantee you it's a no. Now, how did I know it, chat? Alright, we're gonna wrap up right here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in
He's
to the
psychic.
stream. I am psychic, that is true. I am literally Sayaka. Thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. If you are new around here, please consider subscribing. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. It's my goal for the end of the year. I really appreciate if you can help me get there. Also, leave a like, click that thumbs up button. It helps me out a ton. Helps new people see the stream who might be interested in joining, hanging out, and vibing with us. Really appreciate that as well. Everybody have a great evening. I'll be back tomorrow night for some Pokemon XG Next Gen. And we'll continue with that playthrough tomorrow as well as on Friday. So I will see you guys then. Until then, though, you guys already know what it is. I'm going to leave you with just one parting word.